Hi friends, this is Josh, the Dungeon Master for Downstage Dungeons. So this episode is very, very skippable, just if any of you are on a listen through or something like that, because after the first about hour and 15-ish, this file got extremely corrupted by OBS because there was like a storm in our area, the live stream output got all messed up, the recording got all messed up. It was like sped up and distorted, and I used a couple of AI tools to fix the speech as best as I could, but this episode is basically being uploaded to exist as a lore check back point. That being said, the first hour and 15 of this episode is it's a nice watch. It's a great episode. There's some fun twists, some funky things that happen, some pretty cool lore moments, but those of you who like a proper viewing experience, because this episode is going to be pretty poor quality after that point, you're welcome to skip to the next episode, and I will be writing a little bit of a spoiler in the description below if you would like to just catch up on the lore. There are some pretty major things that happen, but unfortunately there was just nothing I could do. I'm sorry to the cast and crew and anyone who is listening to the show. There was nothing I really could have done. It took out the live stream, the backup recording, the works. So if you would like to watch the first hour and 15, have a great time. Enjoy this episode. We worked very hard on it. And if you want to skip to episode 63, that's a great episode that isn't destroyed. So there you go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching, friends.
Mike's live?
That's fair.
Hello! Welcome back to
Were we not talking to TikTok?
I thought we were talking to TikTok.
On TikTok, they were.
No, we're on
Two platforms.
You've been doing this for 62 episodes!
platforms.
It's just like we were talking.
62 episodes in, Amber.
This is my favorite cold open.
Please!
Wait, we stream these?
Is that what those cameras are for?
By God.
I never questioned it.
I thought the lights were just for mood.
I thought this was just
Oh, this is too much. It's too much. Everybody
I'm
stop.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Everyone
It's
stop.
my fault.
Everyone stop.
We love you, Amber. Sorry, this is embarrassing.
Welcome back to Downstage Dungeons. How's it going, cast?
Woo!
Really guilty now.
Previously on the adventures of Maximus Ultor, our Dungeons & Dragons party was traveling through the world of demons. Not one of the 9 hells, but a very hellish place with lava, demon rock, demons fighting, demons getting their heads torn off, freaking things coming out of the abyss and grabbing people. It's been an awful time. Very humid. It's a humid heat. It's not a dry heat. It's a humid heat. Yeah, I'm saying.
Sucks so bad.
When we left off, our heroes were approaching this prison that was hoisted in the air over a big vat of lava. The only way to and from this prison were multiple of these chains making up this rock and iron material that hoisted it in the air to give you an image of like a jaded diamond structure with no entrance or exit, with just chains going through it. While the party was traveling up the chain, trying to be sneaky, something was alerted to their presence, as a herd or a flock or a gaggle of imps and demons swarmed you all, as well as from the ceiling, these globules of lava that are falling. One of them held this balor, which is basically a balrog, but I would never say that because of copyright, but it's basically a balrog. A creature of fire and shadow that wields a lightning sword and a whip of flame. So as these imps fly around our party, and the balor comes down with these powerful strikes that sends booms of energy and strength throughout. Among the fire, the flames, the darkness, the lava below, you look behind you and you see this fire elemental that has emerged from the lava that is now trying to eat and destroy the chain you're on. Jaqueline flies in out of nowhere, as if following you guys for a while, lands in front of Lucky in the midst of her prayer. That is where we are going to start today's session. I still have the same initiative rolls. Rowan, you will be at the top of the round after you all exit the table except for Amber.
Ooh.
We'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Good luck with your god.
Tell him I said what's good.
Oh, we're like
She doesn't like me.
Out.
Tell her that we love her. Okay.
out there in the
Dude, that was we've been playing for a while. I needed a break.
So much faster.
He has the best one-liners.
So, Sora.
Okay.
You suffer 3 points of exhaustion.
Is that like I'm dead?
No. You have a disadvantage on attack and saving rolls. Your speed is halved. You have disadvantage on ability checks. As you're so tired that every once in a while, in this heavy storm that has been magically conjured, rain is slipping through even your defenses and landing on your face as you continue to cast spells into this crowd of demons and monsters and soldiers. Over the last couple of days, it has thinned and thinned as you and Girion fighting together.
I found him.
At this point, there's only a couple left. But Girion has basically been fighting the entire time. Lucidar dropped him on an army by himself. At this time, there's probably a dozen soldiers on the enemy side left. The plains that you were standing on, at this point, is now littered. Carcass, corpses, reds and blues. As you wearily pick up a hand and blast a couple enemies off, you see Girion, dagger and sword this entire time, going back and forth. And he stands almost like motionless, just weaving, like about to fall over. You see this troll kind of come up to him, 10 feet tall. And like right before the troll brings up his club to strike, you see Girion lift his head and throw the dagger. Teleport to the dagger, cut the head off the troll. Land so again cool. In the rain. The troll's blood rains down on him in his black feathered cloak as he stands like this again until the next contender. Cuts down the next one. This large spider. He goes through, he throws the dagger underneath and then cuts all the legs off in one fast. Throws the dagger out and gets out before the spider collapses in place. What would you like to do?
I'm in the wrong place.
You probably had a lot of character sheets ready today, but not this one.
I didn't have this one. No. Okay. How many enemies are there? Did you say?
At this point, there's like 10 left.
There's like 10 left?
Yeah. Not including the spider that's still alive, but now legless before Girion.
And do I have, are there any restrictions on what spells I have right now?
Nah.
Okay. Can I cast Chain Lightning?
Sure. Which level spell is Chain Lightning?
Level 7.
7? Okay.
Well, it's a level 6 spell, but I'm casting it at level 7.
You should keep in mind that you don't really have a way out of this place.
Yeah, but transportation circle is like a level 5 spell.
Okay. Just want to let you know. Because that would definitely be something that is planned.
Right.
Sure, you can go ahead and cast Chain Lightning.
Cool. It's a dex save.
Mm-hmm. How many are you trying to hit?
Well, let's see. I launch towards a target I can see with rain, then 3 bolts leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets.
So 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hit 4 of them. I'll give you 3 tieflings and an orc.
Dex saves.
Okay. I think they would actually have disadvantage.
Can I use my sorcery point to make this a bonus action?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
They all fail except for one got a 15.
My save is 17.
Okay, then he fails.
Okay.
So they all fail.
10d10 damage. 10d8, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 16, that's a 2, 17, 18, 23, 33, 42, 45, 47, plus 2 more, plus 10, 57 lightning damage.
Having about enough, you conjure this rune in front of your hands, and together they like lightning going back and forth between 2 runes, getting stronger and more vibrant with more colors, and you cast it forward with both hands as it there's the entire area around you lights up as the crashing of your lightning and the thunderous sound of it joins that of the storm you're currently standing in. As the 4 targets you were casting at just turn to ash instantly as you
And then would Girion save on Thunderclap?
You can certainly try. He has disadvantage on his saves right now, as do you.
It's 1d6 thunder damage.
You You can certainly try.
Ugh.
He looks very terrible, though. He's been fighting this army for days.
This was my only multi-attack. Okay, I'm just gonna do... Sorry. Not familiar with this character right now. Actions. No, can't do that yet. Sorry. Working on this. Okay, I guess I'll just do a lightning lure at the nearest one.
Okay. That's a cantrip, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Is it a save or an attack roll?
It is a strength save.
Strength save. We'll call this a Dragonborn. It's a 16, so he fails.
He fails, so it's 3d8.
Okay.
6, 4, 2, 12 lightning damage.
Yeah.
And he's pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take an additional 1d8 lightning damage if he's 5 feet of me.
Go ahead and do the addition.
6.
Okay. That'll just kill him eventually. As you cast this and kind of bring him towards you. As you bring it towards you and the effect's still active, you see him like crumbling, and you just... It's like a static effect from your hand. You feel it jolt your whole body as it jolts his. He goes limp before you. You look over and you see Girion take his rapier and just jam it into the face of this spider as it kind of hisses and goes limp. And at that time, you see a goblin and a tiefling. One puts his spear in Girion's side. Another one takes his axe and puts it right in the side of him. This is going to pull out back of it and stumble. He'll take some attacks at disadvantage. He's Girion, so they both hit. As he's going to like slowly, he'll go up to the goblin and he'll just slowly like... And he's the last one. You actually see a very sloppy technique from Girion, taking his rapier and doing more of a chopping action to just kind of... And he stumbles. You see his blood draining down his face and his side. Even for Girion, fighting an army is a lot by himself. You showed up, and it definitely had helped.
Glad I made that choice.
There's 3 left. 3 tieflings are going to slowly approach Girion now.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to summon my unicorn spirit.
Okay.
Which gives advantage on ability checks to my allies in it, so that will give him straight rolls. And in addition, each creature... Okay, it just adds healing if I use any healing spells.
Yeah.
So it's my bonus action, and then as my action, how many did you say there were left?
3.
3. Can I hit them all in a 15-foot cube with Thunder Wave?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to run in front of Girion?
Yeah, I'm going to do Thunder Wave at level... Let's do level 5.
Okay.
It's a con save.
All right. Hold on. We're going to end the live on TikTok because our Twitch stream is suffering.
Oh, no.
It's okay. I'm recording this as well, so it should be fine. And we're going to reset the Twitch stream. Because the internet's not doing well. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties in a very stressful time. This is a really nice moment, though, to use a character that's not on the brink of death. I mean, she's on the brink of death, but she's not. It's not about right.
Yeah, your hit points are fine. Girion's tanked every blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, still recording. That's good. Try to start streaming again. Channel our stream key.
Let's name the zones, the zones, the zones. Let's name the zones of the open sea.
I need to check for a code to reset my stream. Very weird. I need to remember to cut this part out.
Okay. Is anyone watching right now?
No, we're not live.
Okay.
But it's being recorded.
Cool.
Okay. Why?
Oh no. It's because it's stormy.
Maybe.
Inside and outside.
Check how the stream is doing. We haven't had problems like this in a while.
I know.
I've had a lot of problems with the stream starting this up already.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it looks really bad.
The stream looks bad?
I'm going to check, because sometimes it looks worse on OBS than it actually is. Test. This is how we're looking. This is how we're looking. This is our dropped frames. It's probably just going to be at 30 FPS today. Hopefully it fixes itself at some point. We're on Ethernet.
We are on
the
Ethernet.
new internet. It's watchable.
Hi.
Okay, it's just going to be a laggy stream today.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Ouch.
Okay, cool. We're only going to stream on Twitch, and it's going to be laggy, but we are recording, so it should be fun.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, what was your action, Sora?
I was using my action to use Thunder Wave on the rest of them in a
Okay.
15-foot cube, and it's a con save.
Okay.
And they still take damage on a.
Yeah, highest was a 15.
Oh, cool. My save is a 16 for that one. So 15, 18, 23, 31, 38 thunder damage.
Okay, yeah, that's going to do it. As you see Gurion, he's kind of swaying back and forth after taking those last few bows. He's going to drop his dagger in the earth. He's going to grab his shoulder that just got cut into with the axe. And he's just going to, like, almost fall over as these three tieflings kind of almost jump at the opportunity, being like, they're the last ones, there's finally a chance. You run in front and you just... all the rain that was falling down also kind of shoots the other direction, and it creates like this light as well. So all the rain that hits you in that area kind of shoots out and reflects the light of the spell while the darkness falls all around. Creates almost like this intertwining bubble of rain and water and power, as these last three are just kind of, you can see like ribs of theirs stick out from the force and like just seize up and fly away. And for the first time there is silence but the rain. And you stand there with Gurion.
Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. I'll get us out of here right now.
Get my dagger.
I'm going to pick up his blink dagger.
He's gonna walk slowly over to you. He's gonna put his rapier away, reach out. He's just gonna put his head in your shoulder. He just kind of leans and stays there for a moment. It's just the two of you in the rain.
I'm going to take my hand, pat his head. I'm also going to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
At probably level 6.
Okay.
It's the highest I have right now.
Alright.
Yeah. Uh, 8, 16, 17, 18, 18 plus 12, 30, plus spellcasting modifier, which is 4, so 34 healing for Gurion.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast teleportation circle underneath us.
Okay, that's gonna take a few minutes for you to set up.
1 minute.
Yeah. So we'll say for the sake of it, you lay him gently down on the earth and stone below, somewhere where there's not blood and gore. You look for a moment as just his eyes closed, the pale face. He's winced, but also kind of still as he lays before you, Gurion Stormcrow. Make the teleportation circle. Where are you trying to go?
Mr. Reginald's treehouse.
Okay.
The only one I surefire know is going to be safe.
Okay. So, you gather this circle. And you guys are enveloped in light of rainbow colors. You see the lightning kind of shoot out from it. Very impressed with yourself that you cast this ability pretty well. As you're casting it, you're going to feel his arm on your leg for a moment. Almost just scares you as he grabs you. Thank you, Sora. He's able to live.
Oh. She's crying.
He fought an entire army for days.
Until I found him. Yeah, she's just crying. She's very silently trying to patch up his wounds while the circle is.
Okay. You'll arrive in the treehouse.
Whew.
Okay, so bit of a tone shift as you arrive in the treehouse. And immediately you look around, trying to find a little bit of help, right? What you're going to see is it's pretty late at night here. You can hear a little bit of snoring as Warwick is in the corner, asleep on his bed. There are two other figures in this room. As you step down from the teleportation, circle away very quickly, just looking for someone. You don't look great either. Blood on your person, dirty, been gone for days.
3 points of exhaustion.
Yep. The first person you see is Imogen Lycansky, who now has like the back of her hair that is like still long but braided together back downward. She has like these blue jewels like in her hair that go back. She also has two hair tassels that kind of fall down the front. She's also now wearing very fine blue and gold robes that are like wizard robes. She looks like she just leveled up a lot. You see her as she's casting like this glowing water in her hand. As she presses it against where Mr. Reginald's arm once was. As he lays with only one arm on his person, you see burns on his neck and his face, his red cloak still burned and scathed. His hat is off, having just his brown hair hanging as she puts it like on the wound and several other wounds. You can see a lot of concern in her face when she looks at you. And a sigh of relief that it's not an enemy of sorts. What do you say?
If it's not too much trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Garion is.
I have my own problems right now, sorta.
Okay.
What about Garion?
She's gonna point behind her at his just limp body on the mat.
He's in the other room, so he's around the corner.
He's been finding an army by himself since Davenport.
Sounds like Stormcrow. Thank you, Imogen. He's gonna stand up. He's gonna slowly walk over. Sorry, I'm half the man I once was the last you saw me. He's gonna continue into the other room.
Does he have a smile on his face?
A little bit. But, you know, never fun to lose unarmed.
No.
It's fine. I expect Maximus Ultor will be returning soon, and we can move on to the next phase of our attack and our defense. He's gonna walk over. He's gonna pick up Gurion magically and have him come over to the... He's gonna have Unseen Servant grab Gurion and
Nice.
bring him over. He's gonna lay Gurion onto his top table, and he's gonna bring in a couple of things hanging from the ceiling. Imogen, some of the vials you've been cooking, please, darling. Oh, and you still have the scroll. I'd like to carry it now that we have company.
Scroll of True Polymorph?
Yes. So she's gonna do that. She's gonna hand him the scroll. Good job.
Thanks. I feel like she's gonna pass out. I mean, she's got 3 points of exhaustion and...
Have a beanbag, but I suspect you will not be resting long, and at that moment you hear a... Which is very weird, because people don't usually come into the treehouse.
Yeah.
As you all look to see who is there, that's where we're going to rejoin the others.
Ah! I have so much information right now.
Uh-huh. Go get him for me.
This feels so powerful.
Did they see you?
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, Brent.
Hello.
Just so you guys know, we're having some internet problems, so our Twitch stream is a little choppy, but it's watchable, and we shut down the TikTok stream. But I've been recording the whole time, so I'll have the recording anyway.
It's raining a little bit out there, so it might be...
I mean, it's been storming all day.
Are we offline currently trying to figure that out?
We're online Twitch. We're not on TikTok. Twitch is a little choppy, but we have Twitch.
Always have Twitch.
I twitch.
We're just losing
I twitch.
half our frames, which is 30. So we're just running 30 frames per second. So we have the smoothness of a Nintendo 64
That's nice.
game.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's watchable, but audio should be fine, and we have the recording for the YouTube, so we're going to continue playing as we continue. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
That's right. So, to help you return to the world a little bit, those of you that are conscious, feel the heat on your skin, the burning of the flames around you, and the gravity of the situation sitting in your stomach as you see various of your allies fall down. You hear the walk of this Balor. You feel the crackling and the sound of the lightning booming in your ears. You feel the fire of the whip just exuding not only from the fire from his body, but off these people. You hear the chittering of almost a bat-like sound of like of all the imps that is deafening around you and multiplying even now. Some of you hear like the of the spiders that are approaching you. And each individual step of the hard pincers and the feet of these spiders as they hit the iron of this chain. It's Jaqueline's turn. As she points out over to you, the fire elemental in the back that is appearing to like unhinge its mouth of flame and try to engulf the chains behind you on it.
Can I take a free action?
Sure.
In case we haven't noticed, to whoever got an earring, you're down.
I don't have an earring.
No, you don't have an earring. There's a fire elemental currently eating the chain.
Okay. You say anything to Jaqueline?
Thank you. Could you, I don't know, it's strange to ask favors, but I'm gonna point to Ira. That's kind of our hope to live past today. Could you help her?
I can't do this very much.
Okay.
She'll cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on Ira.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Ira, that's 7 hit points.
7?
Yep.
Thanks. Thanks.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Sweet. I am going to. How many hordes of imps could I get in a 10-foot radius sphere?
10-foot radius sphere. It's crazy. It's like this was the closest thing to me. If you want to also get lucky, Kevin, you can get the Balor and a bunch of the imps in both groups. Otherwise, you'll have to pick a group of imps.
Would I be able to pick one side group of imps and the Balor?
Without hitting Kevin, very unlikely.
Sure about that? No, okay. I'm just
Well, I
gonna.
guess that depends.
I'm not gonna do that. I am just gonna pick one side.
Okay.
To try to take out one side. So
Left or right of you?
We will do right of me.
Okay. What are you casting?
I'm going to cast Shatter at the 4th level.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. Group saves. I believe this is Constitution, correct?
Let me double check. It is, yes, it is Constitution. And I will roll the damage that will be taken. So I grab my d8s.
Uh-oh.
We can't start like this, man.
2 natural 20s before.
Joshua, please.
Never.
These imps cannot roll this high.
Two 10s.
Yeah.
2 10s, 2 natural 20s.
Okay, cool. So 2 fails, 2 successes.
Can't believe that, dude.
That's so dumb.
It's my first roll of the session. I think. I
Wow,
don't think
but
we
did you
rolled.
do
No.
great damage?
Oh, I did. I did, actually.
16 on a fail save, 8 on a pass save.
The fails were 11s, so
Yeah, so those.
2 will take half.
Yeah.
And then, as a reminder, Marv, you are on deck. That's not including enemies or allies or enemies that might be before or after you. How's the damage?
16 for a failed save, 8 for a pass save.
Oh, 16?
Yeah. Do I take them out?
Yeah, you do. Good job. You actually, sorry, the way I have this formatted, you take out, I'll say the larger group, which is you take out 4 groups.
Nice.
It doesn't even matter. I'll roll their saves for fun to see if there's any more natural 20s. Oh, that was a natural 1.
Nice.
That's better.
He's
So
wasting
one
his
side of
rolls
imps
on
has disappeared.
it don't matter.
Okay, there's now only 2 hordes of imps remaining.
And they're on the left side?
One is on the left side. It's a small group. And then there's the group of spiders that are in front of Marv, which have already taken a few blows.
Cool.
So that group is probably about half. So
Okay.
you're almost clear of imps.
Hope that helped, guys.
So left side, right side.
Your left, there's some imps flying around in a moderate group. And then there's still a few spiders on the chains for you to get to the prison. Spooters.
And then I'll look down to Zika and I'll say, quick, let's pull him away from the group. And then I'm gonna back up 30 feet.
I can do that. It's his turn. Dark necrotic wings immediately start going. He's actually going to focus up a little bit. He's going to put all 4s on the ground while these extend. It kind of shakes the chain you're on a little bit. First thing he's going to do is fly forward and around.
Rowan backs up, by
Yeah.
the way, just so you know.
Full movement speed.
Zika's moving.
Zika's going to Cure Wounds Tavler.
No.
Some 4. As less as he can. He's going to fly forward, tag Tavlor, fly back through. He's going to take attacks of opportunities from the imps because he's kind of flying through the group. They all missed. Wow.
He's so
Yeah, he's going to fly like in. The imps are going to like follow him. Kind of like the keys on Harry Potter when he has the broom. That's what you see from the imps as he's flying through it. He's going to tag Tavlor, and then he's going to fly back into the imps and kind of spiral through them to kind of cut through the group of them. And as he gets off, he's going to have his wings go up and around to get all the last imps on him, and he's going to continue flying back towards you.
That's so cool. Zika, you're so cool right now.
I know!
You're doing great, son.
Okay. Top
heard
of the
Sam.
round is no
I
longer
heard
imps.
Sam, like Lord of the Rings.
Marv.
Great Sam.
Do I have rage right now? I don't remember.
Yeah, you're raging.
Okay, so bad. There's just those 2 spiders in front of me, right?
It's a small battalion of spiders each,
Okay.
but I would assume with some good cleaving blows that you might be able to make something happen.
How many would I be able to hit if I use my fire breath? It's a 5x30.
Oh, like all of them.
Okay, yeah, well, let's do that probably.
Probably.
It's a dex save.
Okay.
That adds up. And then, is it half on a?
Yeah,
Okay.
half of the save, but it's a DC 15 save.
Nice.
You can roll damage anyway, like that damage will happen. Yeah.
Okay, so oh, it's actually only 2, so we'll just do this one.
It's the same.
I have a
I forgot that.
16
That saves.
and a 7.
7 does not.
Okay. Did you roll damage yet?
Yes, that's 14 damage.
Okay. So
Half the same.
a few of the spiders will remain, but what's going to happen is imps are immune to fire. But luckily, in their spider forms, it is a shape change. Therefore, you see like on your neck, you can see like almost a row charging of like flame energy kind of bleeding through before you release out of your maw, and fire just engulfs this side of the chain so hot that it turns the chain they're standing on into like that kind of beating blacksmith red, as if making. Some of the spiders are going to catch on fire and like panic and just kind of turn upside down and turn their legs over immediately. The rest of them are going to revert back into imps. Because they're like, heck, this sucks. And they're going to fly away from you.
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Come on.
Bonk him.
Swipe,
Bonk 'em
swipe.
real good.
This imp group is right after you. Or no. Whatever, it's fine.
I'm just gonna use my special axe.
Okay, reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Dirty 19.
30-19 hits. Roll damage.
That's kind of
That's not cool. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Are you adding rage damage to that?
Um,
Should be +3 at least at your level, maybe +4.
yes, I am.
Okay, good. 6 damage. Okay. Yeah, there's barely a few. Many of the imps have given up and flown away. You have maybe 1 or 2 left that's still in front of you that are just a little bit brave. In fact, you know what? Let's tabletop this and have them make some courage checks. One of them failed. There's 1 brave imp left. But that is still a big threat to your allies that are low on health.
Do I still have my second attack?
No, because
No,
you can't extra attack on a reaction.
Okay.
Okay, you are pretty spent unless you would like to move forward towards the imp or maybe back towards the Balor. It's up
Yeah,
to you.
I'll move towards the end.
Okay. This one imp remaining gathers itself and picks itself off the floor and just sees the of you moving super fast. You have a black shadow on your face, but your eyes are still glowing.
Poor little guy.
The scrat scream from my stage. Anyway, Marv, that is everything you do.
Yeah.
nice. Now all we have is the giant monster.
That's true.
And
So
the
the
other-
group of imps are going to fly towards Lucky and Jaqueline.
We're not done with them?
Nope.
There was one more.
In fact, this one is currently unscathed, so it's still 4 attacks. It's going to be 2 at Jaqueline. It's 4 attacks each. Yeah, that's how we. It's a gaggle. That's another.
I'm gonna give Warding Flare, which gives
Come on.
disadvantage.
It's 2 natural 20s again.
There's no way.
It's not good.
I'm gonna use Warding Flare, which gives disadvantage on at least one of those attacks against me.
You have their 20s.
Okay,
Second double
I'll make it with the
D20
D20
as in
ones.
the stream.
Okay. So there's the natural 20. Then it is 15. Then they all miss except for the natural 20.
Next level, I'm taking silvery barbs.
Yeah.
9 points.
Okay.
9 points of damage. Okay. And then the 4 attacks at Jaqueline. No natural 20s,
Oh,
but they are
A shame.
all of these attacks are gonna hit.
Dang.
Jaqueline is not that high level, guys.
Uh-oh.
17
you
on
just
the
go
first.
down.
In one hit?
17 on the first hit. And that's 10. 16.
I'm glad Ira has a turn again.
Mouse.
He's okay!
He broke out!
It's gonna be just enough to knock Jaqueline down.
Oh my god.
What that?
This is horrifying. These imps are crazy.
Racing the wall of the prison.
I got you guys!
I haven't been adding rage damage. That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
There's Marv. Yes.
Don't worry, Monica. I can still race.
Okay, it's the Balor's turn.
I can still race.
I am in danger.
Okay, at the start of each of the Balor's turn, each creature within 5 feet takes fire damage. That's going to be Lucky and Kevin.
Okay.
So would you guys please make... Actually, there's no save on this. Wow.
You just died.
You just died.
Multiple dice. You just get. No matter what.
Don't
Oops,
have
all 20s.
that many hit points.
It's 10 fire damage to both of you.
I'm going to absorb.
Oh, it is a dex. Oh, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yep, 6 to each of you.
I'm going to absorb.
6 or
Okay.
10?
10.
I thought you said 10.
Whoa, sorry. There were so many numbers scrolling past my brain so fast, and I did a good job
Woo.
up until that point.
Lucky hurting.
Yeah, I'm going to absorb elements.
Okay. That will take your reaction this turn. Then He is going to walk past you, Kevin.
Do I get an attack of
You just
opportunity?
absorb elements, and you've already used your
Oh
reaction as
gosh,
well.
darn it.
Mm-hmm.
You did specifically say that. It felt very intimidating.
You are in range, Rowan.
Maybe
I'm in range?
You are in range
Oh,
of
I
the.
forgot how long the
You're in range of the whip.
range is. Oh,
That
this
whip.
sucks so bad.
Watch him whip.
God.
I couldn't kite
Amber,
hard
what
enough.
year is it?
I don't know.
26.
To hit?
Yep.
Oh.
It does a 26.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Menace.
Actually, you were well within range, so he's actually probably going to keep it back here. 30-foot range whip.
That's disgusting.
That's absurd.
Okay, so first is the slashing damage.
What's even the point of kiting? 30 feet of range.
14 points of slashing, Rowan.
Okay. And,
And-
I just get pulled right out.
Oh, I rolled very low on this. 4 points of fire damage. That's almost at the least it could have done with the whip.
Okay.
So it's gonna pull you toward. I need a strength save, Rowan, to see if you get pulled towards the Valor with the whip. And as part of its multi-attack, you feel the flames as it wraps right around your waist, brings you towards it, and brings your lightning sword to you as well.
You're just a little guy.
I'm getting murdered. Okay, so it was 14.
32 to hit.
It was 14 and 4, right? Was the first?
Yes.
The first.
32
Okay.
to hit on the lightning sword.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. That'll.
Can you stop making noises when you roll? It's freaking me out. It's freaking me out. You need a better poker face.
25 points of slashing damage.
Horrible poker face.
just
I'm like,
Oh!
really? And the lightning damage
Oh, that wasn't all of the damage. Right?
is 13 points of lightning
I didn't
damage.
get it today.
I am still up.
Yeah, better for 3 months
Not-
in a row.
By much.
As he literally takes a step over Kevin, his eyes have pretty much been locked on you the entire time.
Oh, 7 feet tall. That's gross.
He's gonna pull you towards him, and while you're on the whip, crash you down. You feel like your entire clavicle like seize up. In luckily, it's numb when the happens, and it like you feel bones snap and turn to rubble as you are thrown down, and there's a boom around your body as it like hits and pushes you against the chain below you.
Kite hard enough.
Did you say you wanted a kite, and are you okay?
No.
You're not okay, or you don't want a kite. I'll figure it out. That's gonna end the Valor's turn. Next is Kevin.
Okay.
Look at it.
I'm gonna use movement to get within melee range.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out the. Oh, I still have the Azzetheron longsword out.
Yeah.
Before making an attack, we just get free action as I'm about to swing, like whisper to the blade. 8. So I'm gonna take 2 swings.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but it's for the shot.
You can make a persuasion check if you'd like.
What now?
You can make a persuasion check with advantage if you'd like, because the Demon King is helping you.
Okay.
He threatened with the sword, if you remember.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Woo! Huge for the program.
Okay.
Okay, so then first attack is that's 18.
18 does not hit.
Does he's not flying, so it doesn't matter.
You figured out last time that his armor class was 19, if you don't remember.
Okay. And second attack is 19.
19 just hits.
Nice.
Okay. That's 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, this thing is bloody.
Good. I'm going to then, with my bonus action, roll Eldritch Knight War Magic, gonna cast Poison Spray.
Okay.
Cantrip.
Just as a note, your fire attack would have been added to the blade, but in this instance, it doesn't really matter because it's always to your next attack. It doesn't really matter because he's immune to fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, poison spray as bonus action, so he just makes a con save.
He is immune to poison. We learned that last time as well.
Okay, well then, never mind. I don't want to do anything else.
As you whisper, aid, you see your Azzetheron blade glow green. As you take your first swipe, it bounces like off the leg like iron, ding! But then you see the full glow like kind of activate, like it was still like going through. And as you get it down, you like feel it cut through like his rock-like leg, and he stumbles. And now he's looking back at you.
Yes.
You might have gotten a little bit of aggro with that persuasion check.
That's fine. Can I retcon bonus action for the poison spray and instead second one?
I'll allow it.
Yay, thank you.
I'm nice today. I'm a soccer mom at heart. These natural 20s are putting me in a good mood.
Go Eagles, go!
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah, whatever.
Go, Eagles, go.
That's
It's not whatever.
Rowan's dead.
Yeah, bro.
And
Baylor immediately
Kevin.
loses aggro.
Ida, it's your turn. Tavlor, you're on deck.
No way.
Third?
Do we still have imps flying around?
Not right next to you. They're probably about 10 feet away from you, past Lucky. They're giving Lucky and this person with the wings that like picked you up. It's like you saw her for a second before you saw her like grabbed by all these arms of the imps, and they like ripped into her back until she fell limp for you.
Okay. Is there a way for me to be within 60 feet of Rowan?
Of who?
Rowan?
Yes, but not line of sight.
It doesn't need to be line of sight.
Are you going for a healing word?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay. And then we're going to do Mass Healing Word, which is a bonus action
Yep.
at 5th level.
Okay. You can benefit from that as well.
I know. How many people are there? How many people are fighting on our side?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including you. Zika has not taken much damage.
Okay.
Everybody else has.
I'm doing alright.
Marv says he's doing all right, and he's fighting one imp.
Okay, so we'll skip Marv and Zika.
Okay.
I am in incredible.
I know.
You got
I
it.
just
I am in
watched
immense
that
pain.
You know what? I was so frustrated last section that my fun monster couldn't hit you. I'm not gonna lie, it did feel great. It felt, great.
Feels
to-
demented.
Yeah.
all of my d4s.
I mean,
And you know, for flavor, I would have made you prone because it made a lot of sense, but technically in the text, it doesn't knock you prone. So I did not
I
knock you
said
prone.
5th level, right?
Yes, you said 5th level.
So even though there was an
Nice.
explosion of
That's
energy
always
around
nice.
you, you still, glutes.
yeah. Come on, bird legs, don't kill me now.
That's
Little chicken man.
So that's 17
Eat me
healing to
now.
everyone except Zika and Marv.
70?
17.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say 70 healing.
Nice!
And
Did you
then
just
Yes,
cast mass
heal.
Mass heal would be his.
17 to everyone. That's going to get up Jaqueline.
Yay!
That's the idea.
hmm And what's your action?
My action's going to be Told the Dead on the Baylor.
Okay.
So he makes a Wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh. 15.
Ooh, DC's 18. Let's
He
go.
rolled, he rolled 2 15s, actually. He had advantage.
And he's taken damage.
Yeah, it's going to be some necrotic dammy.
Not that damn
Is it a
evil.
D10 or a D8? I don't remember.
It's
It's 3d8.
3d12 actually because he's taken damage.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm reading it right now.
If a
Yeah,
target
yeah.
is
I'm
missing any of
agreeing
its
with
hit
you.
points,
Like,
it
roll.
takes 1d12 narcotic damage.
Tablo, you're right on deck here.
That is 20 damage.
Nice!
Okay.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Oh, yeah. I think it's just
It doesn't have a plus, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, Ida,
It's a
as you
cantrip.
do this, you all feel the chain kind of
Oh yeah, that
and
guy.
start to sway. And you look back, and this fire elemental is like making some serious progress eating up this thing.
It's kind of cute.
He is kind of cute. He gonna kill everybody, but he cute.
But he cute!
I imagine like a Ghibli like ball of fire that like, they have a very specific way of like monsters eating things. Yeah.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Dabbler.
Where are we at in terms of like on the chain? Are we near the top? Or are we dead center?
I would put you in the middle back.
rough. Okay.
Drake's around your neck.
Yes, using my bonus action, I'd like to.
You want to stand up?
No.
Oh.
I would like Drake to scale to medium size and pull me off the side of the chain.
Drake's a unicorn today.
Yay! He's so cute.
Medium size.
Where are
move,
your drakes?
And then pull you off the side of the table.
Yeah, pull me off, and I'm gonna use whatever movement I need to saddle him off.
We'll say half your movement.
Okay.
Okay. You were mounted on Drake and moving like so. I'm gonna assume you're trying to move not right next to the imps.
Yes. Right about there is actually perfect.
Okay.
And then I would just like to shoot at Senor Baylor
Do it.
a few times.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Miss.
I didn't need to hit him anyway.
Are you? Should I assume that you're using the Azzetheron arrow on every shot?
The first shot I took on the one turn I was not down, I used it and I did not call it back, so it's in him currently.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
It's your bonus action to call it back. Make sure you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Like,
yeah.
okay.
Next turn.
Do you get your Azzetheron arrow immediately falls in the
Yeah.
lava?
Yeah.
Okay. Tabler, anything else?
No. That's all I had. That was rough.
You did great.
It's the
Sorry,
imp
buddy.
that you charged. It's their turn. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
He's doing
Huh.
work.
Brave little guy.
Yeah, is it weird that I'm weirdly voting for him?
14 will be halved to 7.
He's just such an underdog.
As he has a little pike and he's like, ah! And he just jabs this like right into your knee. It like barely goes in.
What a freak.
you should adopt
You
him.
get kind of mad and you flex your leg and it bounces out. And he's like, ah! That's his turn.
I was like, what do you want me to do?
It is now Lucky's turn. Rowan, you're on deck. Cool.
Whoa.
Lucky and Jaqueline have a shared initiative.
Okay, that's cool. So,
Lots of imps around you guys.
yeah. Lucky's a little annoyed that none of her spells work in this situation because everyone's immune to both poison and fire, and that's all she can do.
Okay.
So, she can use her bonus action to summon spiritual weapon.
Oh boy, have we figured this one out yet?
Yes!
Yeah, you did.
And if there's someone within, I'm summoning it at level 5, so that it does more d8s of damage. And then I am going to have it attack. If it's someone within 5 feet of a creature, it can automatically take a melee attack against that creature. So I imagine that an imp is within 5 feet of me because they just beat me up.
Freeze a goblin. I actually thought I had a sword, but I do not right now.
And that's 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
So he's gonna take 3d8 force damage.
Do it.
8, 12, 13 force plus 2.
Okay.
So 15 force damage on the imp.
So, as you do this, the sword goes into the imp, and the force of it is so strong, and the power, and also just the light, that they're already shying away from it, and it creates a small. And as it does it, a bunch of other imps around it fall, and the rest of them that were like already not really about this situation anymore, seeing like so many imps plummet, they're all gonna fly under the chain or away.
So our imp problem is gone,
No, there's one more.
and it's Marv's problem.
You have one job, Marv.
All right.
You
and
can
then
do it.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say to Jaqueline. Because Lucky's getting out her sword.
Uh-huh.
Because it's time to fight with her sword, and she's gonna say, "Into the fire," and run at the Baylor.
As you go, she casts haste on you.
Yes! Sorry, stream.
You share an initiative, so you can use that action.
That's so high.
Remember that your movement is doubled.
Good haste.
It's so good.
That means I can attack an extra attack basically with my sword.
Wait.
Cool!
Where are you going, Valor?
Baylor with my
I
sword.
read I had this last level.
You can just make it.
Haste myself.
Go ahead and swipe.
All right.
Because I could just pack
My sword is
on the
plus
back.
7.
Everyone's like, why have I not been using haste?
Sword I
Great
have
spell.
haste now.
Well, I was just trying to remember if I had it prepared or not, or even if I had it learned. and I
21?
didn't.
21 hits.
And
Why?
21!
Why?
Because you gave me haste. So I had an attack left.
Oh, is
and,
spiritual weapon a bonus action?
Yes!
Oh, yeah, okay. Make your swipes.
2 swipes.
Yeah.
It's a D8. No, this is my regular sword, not spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon is a bonus action to use again, and so it doesn't work for an action. Sorry, 2d8. So that's a 7, and that's a 3, so that's 10 plus 6, so that's 16 slashing.
Okay.
And then Radiant Core.
Yeah.
Which is a D4 of radiant damage
Do it.
per swipe.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
And 4, so 5 radiant.
Okay.
So 21 damage.
Okay.
And that's
You attack again?
I did 2.
Oh, did you miss one of them?
No, I hit both.
She got 2 21s.
Yeah.
Oh, you combined them?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were reporting this one. Okay.
No, that's both.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So some of you guys see this for the first time because Lucky has been very like hand magic-y. You see her take out this like huge claymore from her back, but it's extremely wide. It's like a ridiculously big Final Fantasy size sword. And as she brings it up, you see there's this shining silver light in it that's like almost pierces like a laser as it she draws it. And you see that there's also a crossbow mechanic halfway up the shoulder. So there's like the guard on the sword. And then a little bit higher, there's like a crossbow thing like anchored into it. And she's going to bring it up to the back of this battler. She's going to take a jump and go. It takes like a moment for the radiant to like cut, radiant. And she drops down as she deals massive damage to this thing that now lumbers and looks behind it.
No, I don't have enough hit points for that.
Anything else, Lucky?
We're together now.
Haste just gives you an extra action, right? It doesn't give you an extra bonus action?
That is correct.
Okay, then yes, I'm all done.
Okay.
Increases your AC too.
Yeah, your AC is increased, I think, by 2.
21!
Or it might be 1.
21. I'll look it up.
Rowan.
How bad is this Baylor?
All I can tell you right now is that it's bloodied. I only really do 2 hints. I'll do bloodied if it's
It is plus
half
2.
or less. And
And
then
advantage
if there's
on dex
literally
saves.
1 hit point left, I'll say a gust of wind will blow it up. So it's bloodied.
You can fly. You're flying.
What would you like to do, Rowan?
I have feather fall.
I'm juggling
Clint is
between 2
also in
spells
the-
right now.
Yeah, but I don't really want to get him out first.
Screw it for the flavor
He does
because I
hate it.
want to. I'm gonna
It's
cast
just fall
Finger of
happens
Death.
so fast.
Yeah, you do.
Is that a ranged attack? Because if so,
Save.
you will have
Con save.
disadvantage.
No,
Con
it's
save.
a
Con
save.
save.
It's a save?
It's a Constitution save,
Okay.
but you take half anyway.
Yes.
So it's
Yeah, nerds.
78 plus
26 on the con save.
So he does pass.
Yeah.
But let's still find out what
78
What's the
plus
damage type?
necrotic.
Necrotic? Okay.
minimum 30 damage.
Minimum.
Well, that's half.
Minimum.
Oh, minimum 15 damage.
22. So if he rolls a 1 on it.
So this is 15 plus whatever you're about to roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, half. Whatever
Yes.
I'm about to roll.
I'm with you.
If you didn't need more, I want to know.
Not
Okay.
very
I want to be a part of this.
Not bad. Not bad. Oh, not bad at all. Okay. 8, 8, 6,
9
6,
billion damage.
5, 5. Wow. Wow. Huge.
That is great.
Huge.
We
Okay,
get
so
the most
16, 28, 38, and I roll 1 more. Nice. So 38, 40, 44,
Plus-
half to 22 plus
Plus
15.
15.
Yeah.
39?
37.
37. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
22 plus 15, 37.
5
Oh, I
plus
thought you
2
said
is
24
7.
plus 15. Okay, 37?
Yeah.
Okay.
37 necrotic.
Okay. Yeah. You're just like underneath this thing, like lightning and fire and darkness, and you're like, like the kickback from this thing, the laser is like, it like almost knocks you over. It's very similar to the rocket belt effect, as it almost knocks you
Not the
down
word.
as it hits it right in the chest and it stumbles backwards. It is now swaying and panting. And you
Hold on,
could
hold on.
almost see, like, almost through it from where your finger of death was. In fact, let's say you can. There is a hole in the chest of this thing,
All right, now.
still standing, barely.
There's hope.
Anything else?
There's hope.
Oh, I mean, if I move, I'm gonna engage an attack of opportunity.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my turn.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
Zika's turn. What should I do?
Kill
There's a
it.
fire thing.
Oh, yeah.
There is a fire thing.
No one's doing anything about that. Is that my job? I'm gonna
Yeah.
assume.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
He's gonna start bolting towards fire elemental.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna be Zika's turn.
We gotta give a player the Baylor. How you want to do this?
Marv! You and this imp. Mono a impo.
This time for
He
real.
just hit me with like a little wrench thing, right?
He like a twig spear.
Okay.
Like a almost a little pitchfork, but without the pitchfork.
I just want to look at him and go, that wasn't very nice. Goodbye, and then slam him with my magic axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your first attack.
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
God. Eviscerated.
Roll damage for fun.
Oh!
Brutal critical.
I feel bad for him.
Oh my god.
40-12 plus my 12 strength plus my magic axe plus my rage damage.
Uh-huh.
This might be the single highest, like, one hit amount of damage. I capped it, I think it's 62 was my...
Yeah, but D12s are vicious. Sometimes they're 1s, sometimes they're 12s.
34.
34?
A lot of math today.
That wasn't very nice. You take the blunt side of the axe and you bring it straight down. It's a simple like Gallagher splat. As he turns into bits and liquid. As he splatters across everything.
Marv, you're so cool.
Was it very nice?
Goodbye. I'll just make my way towards the pillar.
How far?
I have 40 feet of movement.
I think you need to throw the mini away.
No, this is the first minute ever.
Oh, and then I have my extra attack still. Can I throw?
Extra attack again needs to be on your attack, where you attack and then you attack again.
Sounds good.
Right, like a javelin from where you're at, see what happens.
Pick up his twig spear and throw it at the back.
Yeah, but then natural ones happen and all our teammates get impaled.
It is the Balor's turn.
Oh.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Hey, it's been real.
Don't say that.
You don't say that.
No, no,
Yeah,
he's
okay.
got the
I
spear
was not gonna
out.
let her have it.
No way that, no. I flew away. I flew away.
Damn.
I'm gonna absorb elements right away. Just let me know.
You are within range.
Damn it.
But what he's going to do is you're actually going to see the flame go out of the whip. And the whip disappears.
He's just gonna
I hate
two-hand
that.
his sword.
He's going to take both hands on the lightning sword.
Dang it.
He's going to turn it the other way. As he stabs himself. Flame! You see within his body fire and lightning begin to crackle. The shadow starts to increase. The fire begins to increase as he slowly turns into a bomb as he kills himself.
Yeah, we got dip.
It happens right now. So the first thing is at the start of the turn, everyone within 5 feet of him takes fire damage. Let's see how much.
Is it just you two, or is Lucky?
I'm at his back. I just swiped him.
Okay.
8 points of fire damage to all you guys. There's no save.
Within 5 feet.
Yeah, so it's Kevin, Lucky, and Rowan.
Got it.
And then I need a dexterity saving throw as he is going to explode into a nova of shadow and fire. And
Haste gets advantage on dex saves.
who does?
Dang.
Haste. The spell haste.
Yep.
I already used my dominant.
Is that everyone doing the dex, or just 5
It's
feet?
just those. Each creature within 30 feet, which will include Tavlor.
Why'd I
It includes
ask?
Drake. It includes everybody except for Zika and Jaqueline. So all player characters will need to make this save. This is the most amount of dice I think I've ever rolled.
That
like
doesn't
that.
feel nice.
This is for Tavlor.
Oh no!
Elements on this one.
Oh.
That means it's a 19.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh my.
So that's 4. It's not a critical fail, but it is a 4. Oh, that hurts.
Tavlor got 23.
No.
Drake got a nat 1.
I had advantage.
Okay,
In the
so
lava.
this is
Betrayed.
the last time I'm gonna forget my d6. Do you guys all want to chip in, or do you want me to use 1d6? Because I'm rolling 20 of them.
Oh my god.
20d6.
Do you want to all chip in, or do you want me to just choose one person's d6 to be responsible for
I'm
this
gonna
damage?
use absorb elements on this to half the damage.
I'm pulling out an array, and you can choose from them.
Counter spell. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna do it at level 3 because that's the last spell slot I have.
Seems like everyone's finishing it. Okay, I have 7 from Talmadge.
4.
6.
I'm at 11.
17.
This is cute. 17. I need 3. 1 from each of you.
Sure.
Okay.
I did give 7. You can
Using
take
dice that
some
you
out
gave
for
me.
more dice.
Roll it well.
Okay. What's the?
Marv, you already are halved on this because of your brass dragon.
Roll less than 36.
Does
Roll
a-
less than 36.
Does a?
Can I know who rolled who knows what now?
Yeah.
23, Drake, nat 1, so like.
You're over lava as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Drake got like a 5.
Okay. 4.
19 on a natural 20.
5.
That sucks.
Drake does have full health, so he should be
Yeah.
fine. What?
5.
Fails. Well, I'm sorry. What was yours again?
It was a 19 on a natural 20.
That fails.
What?
19 fails?
19
But
fails.
she rolled a critical
Shot.
success.
No. That's what I got.
Are they
fails.
fire resistant?
18. The DC is 20.
Oh,
Are you serious?
This is the Battle Lord's finishing move.
you could not have.
Freaking awesome.
There is
succeeded.
no way I could have succeeded that.
Jaqueline and Zika have cure wounds, and they're not getting hit.
How many do they
That is
have?
an absurd amount of dice.
Also,
I want all of my d6s.
Zika's on the other end of the chain entirely, and I'm gonna be falling into lava.
That is bone chill.
Do you still have spell slots?
I just used my last one on the throw down.
I just used my reaction for absorb elements. I can't cast Featherfall till my turn.
I'd like you to know that the most rolled number was 1. So good job, Power of Friendship.
Most rolled number was 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
most
were
rolled.
3 6s.
Oh, okay.
Less than 36.
scared.
Less than 36.
Oh, I'm sorry. There were 4 6s.
Less than 36.
I know. It's helping me.
I'm down.
Having to do the math on how hurt I'm gonna be sucks.
Less than
I'll be
36.
okay.
Shut up, Marv. I'm good, actually.
You need to be more concerned about Drake's health.
No, 100%. I actually don't know if he is. Oh, he is.
He should be. You just summoned him.
True.
That's crazy, man. I'm not changing the number, but I do want to know first. How much health does Drake have?
55.
It's 58 damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Tavo, you're going to start plummeting.
Down.
Okay.
Wait, it was 50.
58.
58 fire damage.
That's
So
half, what?
I succeeded, so have.
Halved is going to be 28 or 29.
I'm
Down.
Down.
Oh my gosh, I'm downed and plummeting.
No.
Kevin can fly.
Holy shit.
Are you up?
I'm good.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Absorb element saved my butt.
Are you down?
I'm good.
You're up?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any spell slots left?
I have that.
Was it half twice for
Featherfall
you?
saved you.
No, it was half once, and then I cast it at the 3rd level.
Rowan,
so it decreases
you're down.
the
Right, but
damage
you
by
have
double.
resistance to
Are you
lightning
doing
damage.
Marv?
It was fire.
Okay.
It was fire and lightning, I thought.
It was
I
lightning.
understand.
The last attack is lightning.
The last attack is lightning.
No, this was all fire
This was
damage.
fire.
Oh.
Okay.
That
Marv,
was lightning.
it was half for Marv. You down, Lucky?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I cast it at the higher level, so it decreased the damage by
I shouldn't
2d6.
say I'm fine. I'm bloody.
You're up at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With around 50.
And I try and fly down and do something more.
You may.
Okay.
I'll let you make an Arcana check in this moment of desperation as you try to use any sort of magic you have to propel. You shoot magic missiles behind you.
21.
21. Okay. Jacqueline's gonna see everybody go down. Except for the Dragonborns.
That's kind of hype.
Oh, man.
Damn. Yeah.
This is a very Marv.
She's gonna see that you're plummeting. She's gonna jump after you as well.
Okay.
I had ancestral protectors.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's all good. If this is where Tavlor dies, he had a fun run.
Tavlor, are you doing anything?
I'm down.
Can you
You're,
resummon
you're
Drake?
unconscious as well?
I
You
am.
took half damage.
Yeah, I had 21 hit points on 48.
Oh. Okay.
On 58, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do I catch you?
'Cause I'm
Does
free.
Jaqueline catch?
Yeah.
I swear, if you Gwen
Free
Stacy me right
falling.
now,
Does fire resistance equate to lava
Okay.
resistance?
So fall works crazy in D&D. I don't know if you
It's
guys
so
know this.
fast.
I'm also gonna hit the lava like cement before I start getting eaten by it.
But you're not gonna reach max velocity like it's not.
Looney Tunes it. I get 3 turns of floating.
Man, we both just used our reaction too, and we had Featherfall.
It is what it is.
Spell that I can't use because I don't have.
Spell slots.
Let's just take a short rest.
Yeah. Hey, give me a
Hang
long rest.
up there for like half an hour.
and you just float.
Someone go get the fire elemental drink. Let him chill out.
Hmm.
We'll reconvene in 5.
Okay.
It's not fair.
So I need a D16. So we're gonna do that with 2 D8s, and I want you to roll it. This is gonna determine your velocity.
Okay.
Roll one.
And I also need to
roll
know
one.
Drake's current flight speed, because you were flying.
He's dead. He just.
I know, but while you were
Oh,
moving,
it's
you were full
40.
speed. 40.
40 is.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
So
doing physics math.
I'm just rolling 2d8s, telling you the number. You're determining my velocity from that. Do I want high or low?
I'm not gonna say.
Bless you.
Mid bright dice rolls. Mid.
7.
7.
That's mid.
That's almost
7 out of-
exactly- that's one
7 out of
7 out of
16.
16.
A little
I need to pull
less
up my
than-
calculator.
yeah.
This is the most advanced math I've ever done in Dungeons and Dragons.
Physics math. Physics math. I failed physics. I had to take it twice.
Alright.
3 times? Maybe
We
3
are
times.
approaching
almost took
pre-calc
physics
levels
and
of math.
Hold on,
Try to
this-
take it.
This doesn't
I
have
had
the.
to.
This calculator doesn't have the symbol I need.
I hate that. Wow. This
Oh, yeah,
calculator's
I-
too stupid for what I'm trying to get it to do.
I failed it my junior year, and then I got a D my senior year. Barely.
I'm so sorry, Talmadge. I know this is so tense for you.
If it happens, it happens.
I understand.
I'm just sad that if it does happen, Drake's not there. But that it happened. So
This is tense.
There's no way I could have passed that save.
No, you humanly could not have done it. What was the save? 21?
It was 20.
It was
No,
20.
it was 20.
I would have had to roll
I've
a
had many
19 at
times
least
where
to
I,
save.
like,
To save.
reread my ability sheet and I'm like, wow. So like, wow.
It also determines what direction you're going.
Really could have changed.
Because you were
the course
moving
of
when
the
you
game
got
in
hit.
that
Interesting.
way.
Yep.
If it has an arc, you have a chance.
It does have an arc, for sure, because he was moving in a direction.
if I
Hit,
it'll hit
he'll continue that direction first. I just have to see
how quickly.
for how many.
Yeah, this will determine
Also,
if
the
I'm able
turn
to get
order
there.
will also matter here. Next in the order was Kevin, then Jack.
Okay. That's
This
nice.
is-
Arguably nice.
My haste faded, by the way, so if she wants to cast haste on herself, she could double dash.
This is crazy. Okay.
I'm
God.
terrified.
I'm so
I'm
so-
almost done.
This is
It's crazy. I've got like
nerve-wracking.
4 equations to figure out where Tavlor is going because I want to make. If you're gonna plummet in lava, I'm making absolutely sure
Yeah.
that is your fate.
Yeah. Oh
Like
my
I'm giving you as much time.
Yeah.
As possible.
Is my Arcana check I made gonna have any effect?
At least a little.
Hey,
It's not none.
it's something.
Yeah.
I'm unconscious, so I don't even get last thoughts other than "oh shit, a bomb."
Oh shit!
Those are my last thoughts if I fall in this lava.
Oh shit! A
So,
bomb.
you see Tavlor's limp body with Drake disappearing start flying. You see like him kind of take off his arms and legs following him as he shoots off at a speed that is much faster than yours, Kevin. Where he's being sent this direction.
Cloak!
Jaqueline can double dash.
I understand.
Okay.
I get that.
So first, you head this way. Jaqueline, also not fast enough.
You know who's down there?
Oh my gosh, there's more.
Zika's down there.
Tico can appear in shadows.
Well, did I? He might be.
Do you have a shadow?
Not in lava.
Because of how dark it is and everything that's happening, Kevin, can you make a perception check for me to see if you even can spot where Tabler is at this point after you go over the edge?
Yes.
He's going down.
6.
No.
You don't even know where he is.
Regardless, I just be flying blindly and trying.
Tabler. As the hurricane of flames is your last memory that engulfs you and shoots you back, you remember Drake just looking up at you for a moment as you're flying off its back as if he did something wrong, and he tries to reach out for you before Drake fizzles.
That's me.
That was the messed up thing you could have said to me.
As your body descends lower and lower. What are your first thoughts when you regain 9 hit points in the arms of Zika? As you come up, first of all, you're blazing hot. You're still being burned because of how close you are to the lava at the bottom. As you are engulfed in these 2 black wings and in the arms of Zika as he casts Cure Wounds at you at the first level. Zika is basically standing on the fire as like he just has like a limp toe that is like
Demon Prince.
barely off.
Demon Prince.
So you were shot, if you were curious. You required Zika's dashing movement with his full wings, his perception check, to catch you as you were shot off 485 feet
Oh my god.
speed before plummeting, and he was just barely able to grab you. I believe if Drake was going, I believe if Drake was going 10 feet faster, you would no longer be playing Tableau with us. What are your first thoughts?
What happened? Hey.
Are those mine? He looks at your bracers.
I don't know.
He's gonna fly back up with you.
Absolutely.
That cost me like 1,000 gold.
Dabbler, you're safe. That being said, Jaqueline's gonna get up Ida first.
Yeah, good call.
Queen.
Does that mean I need a death save?
Yes, everyone makes it with Lucky and Rowan death saves, please.
5.
Now.
That's 2 fails.
Get Rowan up first. Get Rowan up first.
I'm working on it.
You have 6 HP.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
Everything's exploding. This is Jaqueline to you. What do you do? What do I do?
Heal.
Okay. Then she'll go to Lucky.
Okay.
What do you do?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Mass Cure Wounds. 7th level.
Okay. 9 hit points to you.
7.
And everyone else is
7th
gonna get a
level.
lot of healing. That was close.
Oh my gosh.
I have to grab all my D8s.
As the lag got
Both
worse.
get that frighteningly close.
Mason said it got better for a little while.
It's just gonna be a laggy stream. Who cares?
Where are all of my D8s?
You can audio only if you'd like today. Audio should be
No,
fine.
it's okay. I
It's
just
the most important part.
am blind.
There will be a smoother recording
you,
of this
though.
on the YouTube because we are recording as well. Wow. Close one.
Woo!
No, I got it.
See, I feel like my character is supposed to be in that position where I'm standing off to the side,
That was really
kiting with range.
So I had to take
sorry, I
the
don't
square
want to-
root. No, I had to square 7, which is what you rolled, by 40, divide by 4 to find out the initial velocity, and after that it is a set 500 feet.
Who all needs healing? Because I'm going to heal everybody else before I heal myself.
I'll hide this camera. I'm not on this one very well.
Oh.
I hope it's a good angle for me.
That is mine.
Well, that was
should look at
mine,
terrifying.
I am the last of your worries.
Okay.
Probably, except for Marv, maybe.
I think Marv was the only person in that combat who never went down.
Rowan for sure is
Oh,
getting
Lucky
some.
didn't either.
So don't worry about it.
Huh?
I went down.
Yeah.
Oh, you just forgot. Yeah.
Oh my
Marv
gosh.
was the only person standing at one point.
Is Tavlor within 60 feet or no?
I'm
He is being
essentially at lava.
gently carried by Zika.
Okay.
at a rate much
I guess
slower
I'll
than
just do whoever's
480
there then.
feet.
So that's 20 to
It
everyone.
was really close.
Dude.
It was really close.
Not
I think
to
you survived by 15 feet.
Why do we both keep dying?
It's always
and/or
yeah.
almost dying?
It's always the same encounter
Why is
where
it
we're
always-
like right
why
there.
Is it always?
That being said,
Not to interrupt this reprieve, but there is still a fire elemental eating the chain.
there is
of-
still a fire elemental eating the chain that Zika was on the way to take care of, as you all feel a make a dex save.
Oh,
Except
come
for
on.
Tavlor
Can I
in
pass
Zika's
this one?
arms.
If I'm the only one that lives because everyone else gets thrown into lava, I'm gonna kill Zika just for this dumb decision he made.
How far,
To save you.
how close did I get to Tabor flying out there?
Not that close.
Okay. So I'm probably,
You're so nice.
We have a storm around us, servant, but thanks for looking out. Yeah, he like when you flew down, he was going, and then you couldn't find him.
Okay.
Luckily, if Zika hadn't been in that direction, there would have been absolutely nothing I could have done. It was all that. It was, if it was 500, wouldn't have done it. It was 485 was the ending number. So you live by 15 feet of velocity. Yep.
I definitely failed this dex save, but I have Featherfall, so whoever fails this dex save is going to be Featherfalled.
Okay. Let's go saves for this. Need to roll for Jaqueline.
Everyone got 20 if you didn't take that
Fine.
yet.
I didn't fall because I'm in lava land.
You succeed.
I have 9.
Succeed.
17?
Succeed.
10.
Barely succeed.
Ooh.
That's DC. Okay, this thing starts to like swing a little bit based off of what's happening back there.
How far away is this fire?
Let's make a run for the prison.
I'm gonna
That guy?
just drop you off. You run fast. Get your friend. We're like
Drop me off at the chain?
you're somewhere on the chain. You're much farther back than everybody else, but he does just kind of disappear in a little Zika cloud. And you look over at him, and you see him like outreach his like sword, and his sword's gonna like be enveloped by a dark magic. You can only see his blackened wings getting smaller, and his sword is he's gonna charge the fire elements while you guys run to the prison.
Oh.
are we still in order of combat or is it kind of?
Let's make a group athletics check if you're planning on running to the prison, if that's what everyone is going to do. So some of you guys look pondery.
I have a plan.
Let's go you first.
So
As your first
I'm
initiative.
gonna fly over, and I can carry one person, and then also carry somebody in that without me. Cliff would have to kind of, and then Cliff can carry.
I have a flight elixir from this morning
Yep.
for my alchemist shiznits,
Uh-huh.
and it lasts 10 minutes. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna pick Ira up.
Okay. That's you guys. You got Drake.
I'm gonna resummon Drake.
Okay. Which means everyone can fly except one. Jaqueline can fly.
Yeah.
Cliff is
Or you
in the
can just grab
necklace.
him.
Yeah,
You probably can't carry him super like eloquently, but you can probably like 2 arms down. Okay. All right. In that case, we'll make a Arcana for you,
Okay.
Athletics for you, Arcana for you,
Guidance.
Can I roll to see how much fun I have?
and roll athletics for Drake.
Natural
I think that's a personal
20!
decision. That if your personal decision leads you to roll for fun, you can roll for fun with advantage. Okay.
You can only work for fun.
That's a great motto. Always roll for fun. Rolls for fun.
I got max everything. It's
You're rolling pretty
6.
slow. Tab will catch up to you.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
this feels weird.
Zika's gonna try to, while you're in the prison, make sure that you have a chain to walk back on.
26!
Drake got a plan.
Okay.
Was it 16?
I do upload these to YouTube. Wow! Zika just rolled 2 natural ones and need advantage.
No!
Okay. So, for the purpose of this, as time goes on, based on how your group check it, you will make it to the rock of this place. The chain might break a little bit every once in a while, but then it stops completely. As Zika is in combat with the fire elemental by himself. What do the rest of you do?
Is there any obvious door entry into the prison? No. Do we know how thick this rock is?
Oh, no. Probably out of your realm of scope.
Is there a door? Can we knock?
You can knock. You guys rush up, panting heavily, everyone flying like he's gonna run into the door.
When we get to the top, is that like there's just chains coming into this prison, right? Is there any way we can like walk around? Or
It is not wrapped. All these chains seem to be going directly into the rock.
is there any way that we can like hop off the rock or like walk around?
Is it like really sheer?
From where you guys are, it's very sheer.
Okay.
It's shaped like this, remember? So when you come up to it, you went to like the lowest chain too, if you remember. So it's really, you're near the bottom. And the chain really like fades into the rock as well. So what do you do? You think it's gonna affect this fire element more?
Are there any windows or parapets or any tower things we can?
Any discernible features?
Yeah, it's a diamond that shapes
Yes.
here. This is up to you guys.
Maybe we can try to push a hole.
I'm gonna let him up. Did you try to put the hole? Are we doing it? My hands are full.
Oh, I could.
And you guys you can set it down on the chain if you are okay with it. The only way that the chain will break now is if Sneakle uses his combat. You guys end it.
We push at it.
We could. Is there like another chain close by that we can kind of stand on and relatively close by?
Absolutely not relatively close by. The next one is probably up and to the right of the ways.
How far away is the spiral elemental from us?
You've now crossed the entire chain.
Very long.
I don't want him to fight alone.
He is fighting alone. He's already fighting alone.
Where this chain connects to the rock, is there any divot or increase, or if you feel the stone, do we pass through it at all?
Please catch.
It's close.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, it is. I am not very investigative. 4 plus 2, 6. 4 plus 2 is it?
You are able to do that math in your head. Realizing that you're just touching the rock you just knocked. Dad, you're there as well.
Are there any words?
No.
It's just smooth rock.
No.
It's
like really jagged and rough and like serrated almost.
Is it made of azonite? Is it green?
Make an investigation check. If anybody else would like to make a check as well.
Yeah.
Can I do detect magic to see if I can find some kind of like hidden?
Absolutely. Let's do yours.
18.
And then Tevlin.
Can I just fly up?
You can. There is still like big globules of lava, and there are Mortons still around here. So it'd be extremely risky to do so, but you can certainly try.
No,
What was your check?
18.
18. This seems very solid from what you can tell.
Wait, is it azonite? That was my question.
Oh yes, it is. Kind of. It's probably like, you know, the material of this world forged into things where there's probably like essence of azonite or partially azonite. You can tell. You can feel like that similar dread as you kind of recall how when you felt it the first time in the upside down pyramid with the dagger.
Hey, Rowan, can you talk to the demon rock?
Let's do your check first, Rowan.
He
Or do you
talks
want
to
me to
me.
do our investigation?
Sure, let's do Arcana to see how much you get. You're definitely gonna find something.
Yeah,
There's definitely a magic prison.
Guidance. Word.
If I can. I think I can.
18.
18. Other than this being an azonite material, as you open your eyes, you do see that there is a magical effect on this, but it's on the other side of this room, not this side.
Like the inside of the room?
And then it just seems to be like another piece of like wall of magic that follows the.
Yeah, when you look at this thing, it's almost like if the opacity of this rock was turned down, you'd be able to see this whole magic outline of this place.
Okay. Can I determine what type of magic that is through this?
Yeah, let me Google it. Anyone else want to try anything?
This isn't the kind of Azzetheron that has a soul trapped in it, is it?
Most of the rock on this planet has not had a connection.
Okay. I can try a phrase in Eternal or something to see if I can communicate with them.
Sure, go for it.
If there is, if there does happen to be one.
Speak, friend, and open.
Friend.
What did you say?
I said speak, friend, and open.
I'll say that. Yeah.
Abjuration and conjuration are the schools.
Abjuration, conjuration. Interesting.
We just spelled them.
And evocation.
There's 3.
That's a lot.
And illusion.
It's 11.
Okay, so it's multiple.
And transmutation.
5. There are 5 spells.
That's a lot.
All making up one barrier?
But not on your side.
Yeah, I know, but that can't be good.
Is that something we'll have to solve on the way out?
I'll explain that to the party.
Okay.
In your same words. Well, we can attempt to see if this is like.
Can I see if it responds to fire? I gather a firebolt in my hand and see if it responds.
Piece of rock chips off.
Well, I was just gathering it. I wasn't like shooting it.
Well, you casted firebolt.
Yeah, you're right. So it doesn't react to the flame at all?
Piece of rock chip out.
Something that I feel like I smashed it.
Piece of rock chip. Would you like to make 2 attacks recklessly?
Might as well.
I don't think you have to do it recklessly per se. Like if it's.
Fine, make normal attack. The wall's not gonna hit you. The wall's not gonna hit you. I want to keep my guard up.
You know, he's totally laughing at us right now, but he totally could have made like a shield that reflects your attack back at you.
As this happens, the fist comes out of the wall. Right in the throat.
That was
Throat punch enchantment.
My only weakness.
Make your attacks. Hits.
That's how we feel.
10 hits.
10 damage.
Oh,
10 damage.
sorry. Okay, you want to roll your second attack?
Yeah.
It's just really easy to get into.
Sure, it's-
22.
Yes.
Sure, we're just everything you can just fought.
getting in is.
I don't like that. Getting out is way hard.
Also hits. Yeah, 10 damages. It doesn't matter, it's a wall. Okay. Gelatinous Cube has an armor class of, I believe, 8. So this doesn't move, so it's less than that. So I think it's one of the things in the book that has an armor class that's 10. Anyway, axe. Great. Magic axe. As you do, a good amount of rubble falls out, and before you is this swirling purple visage of just magic.
Oh. So step 1 was just the physical.
Found it. Alright.
So you make about a medium-sized hole.
Man, what do you think? What level do you think I should cast Dispel Magic at?
How many spell slots do you have left? 'Cause
I
don't
have a 6th level. I have a 6th level slot left.
Well, he said there's
It's really
5
far.
things, so maybe start low.
Like hundreds of feet.
You still get to roll for it too.
Can I look at the wall to see what's happening?
Are you talking about because of my hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's resealing.
Okay.
Oh!
That's what I thought.
Is there a hole? Oh,
that's what
did we just run through it?
Yeah, there's a wall of purple magic in front of it.
Oh,
If you
okay.
want to run through the purple magic wall, you may certainly try.
No.
I'm gonna attempt a Dispel Magic at 4th level.
Okay.
That's purple. The magic is purple. What was the first
I
one?
mean, I think it just.
You said 4th level, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many you got in those?
Okay.
Okay, 5?
As you do that, there's a little. You also hear a. goes. Wall's gonna turn from purple to a gray. Still a magic wall, but it's gray. You removed an effect.
Just one.
When you can tell, it's just
I'm gonna try to use my radiant sword on the gray one.
closing again.
I use my radiant sword on the gray.
We're just trying to hit it.
Well,
Okay. As you bring your sword, you feel a whole blurry.
is it an actual gelatinous cube?
You no longer have your sword. It pulls it through. You almost felt elastic as you made contact with it. That's all the information you get. Closing again.
No!
Kevin goes in.
I'm gonna follow him.
You jumped in?
Mark goes in.
I'm going.
Okay. Jump in, jump. That's
We all jump into the cube.
It's gonna be very bad. Maybe somebody should stand
It just shoots you straight out the bottom. It's just the world.
So, are you all doing it?
Yes.
I guess.
We don't have
Please make an intelligence save for Drake. And everyone make an intelligence save for their characters. Jaqueline will also go with you. She will make an intelligence save.
I've never made an intel
You
save.
didn't have to follow me. It just seemed like there were just.
I was thinking about doing it. You did it first, so I don't forgive you. Drake got an at 20. He's smart as fuck.
You guys are so nice to me today.
Intelligence.
I missed it.
Cool. Tab War 16. Drake natural 20.
16 fails.
That's a dirty
I'm
20.
Scooby.
Success.
18.
Yeah, 20.
No.
Careless succeeds. Nat 20 succeeds. 9. 8.
It was my idea. It makes sense.
Everyone else took a second to analyze the situation.
Okay, what did you do wrong? You took this way, so I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go feet first, actually.
It's like a slide.
Very well.
Okay.
Did we just jump into a gelatinous cube?
TPK on it.
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
So,
I don't think so.
I don't think they have intel saves, but.
the rest of you come to consciousness.
The rest of
Just
What is
in a
that?
dark. Shut up. The rest of you. You succeeded on the save. You come to consciousness. You find yourself in a dark room. And you feel this liquid at your feet as you land. Those with dark vision. Ida, only Ida does not have dark vision.
Yeah.
As your senses come to you, you do find you are standing in the pool of this thick liquid on the ground in a dark antechamber. It's very large.
It's the color of this liquid.
Dark vision.
Oh, yeah, dark vision is in black and white.
It's not. Can I cast light? My hand.
Sure. There's a little bit of light comes into the room. You do see that it is blood.
Blood.
Oh.
It's blood.
Is it Kevin and Marb's blood?
Kevin, you come to consciousness. On a drier part of this room, blood is only in the center. The first thing you see is this blue dragon right in front of your face staring at you in Drake. You come to your senses. Marv, you come to your senses. Marv, you don't... So sorry. You have... The Drake is standing over you.
Oh, okay. Can I see him?
Kevin, you come to your senses feeling very detached from your strength. Don't say it. Evelyn, you come to your senses and you look over at Drake's butt as he seems very concerned about someone else.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
As you put your hand up to move Marv's head, you see a human hand. You feel tiny.
It's the body swap episode.
Oh no.
You look at your hand and you see these very big gauntlets. As you come together, they do feel magic and strong. You see a little slit between armor and skin where you see that your scales are red. Or brassy, sorry.
Oh.
It's red. You feel strong, just strong strength from these gauntlets. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna nudge Drake and say, hey, buddy, are you good?
So is he Kevin?
He doesn't react. Hey, buddy, are you good?
I'm Kevin.
What's going on?
Did you take a break there?
Something's up.
Well, Marv, we went through.
Just do a character mode.
So,
My plan worked perfect.
so our minds are on like in our heads. Like I'm still Kevin.
You are Kevin. You hear Marv's voice when you speak.
Okay.
And
You're.
Are you good?
Marv, find your words. Find your words.
Are you good?
I'm confused.
Marv seems okay.
Very strong.
Yes, you are?
Where's my hair? I had hair before.
You mean your words?
No, I mean hair. The red locks. Why are they on? What's going on?
So does Kevin know he's Kevin?
What?
Yeah, what's his
Also, point over.
You are
to-
yourselves in these bodies.
I'm
But you
Marv in town with the car.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I think we switched bodies. So I think I know a spell.
Which,
No, I
can-
can't use portals.
Can you?
while we take a break,
Shit.
if you guys want to take the time to exchange character sheets or any information that those people might need to be able to use the abilities and talents of those
That's
characters.
so cool.
I'm sorry.
I failed.
I wish I did.
You're the weakest.
10 to 15 minutes. We'll see you guys in just a minute. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Get a snack, get some water. Goodbye.
Don't be so silly. I love that.
Small.
What a point to get when I'm gonna say, is that Stella?
You're gonna see its eyes kind of flick over, but still kind of looking through. Go back to your response.
Because don't they, when they go to paradise,
Does it change their...
the physical form is changed?
But they chose to leave. So if they left and Stella became Jaqueline, they wouldn't have known that that was her final form.
The people there tend to stay in their prime, but you did notice like there were a few young teens, but no like babies or children. So they probably still grow, but then stop it.
Another shot, sorry.
Sorry. Do those two count my questions? Do you only have one left?
Just you two left.
Well, he has two questions.
Yeah.
Oh, the don't knows? The don't knows don't count.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You have 3 left. So
Okay.
although Stella is timed.
I'm sorry.
Rush you.
This is really hard.
You technically cast it on the other one as well if you needed to.
After this. We can do it for your father.
This is rough.
What would I like to ask you?
We could ask if Zidane is on the top there of the dungeon. With the top floor of this prison.
Did you miss me?
Yes.
I missed you too.
She stares through it.
Did you ever find a way out of here?
It's like looking into a mirror.
She's gonna hold up the crown and say,
Did you leave this for Stella?
You can see this visage for the first time hanging into here. Rest your face for just a moment and smile for it.
Did she say yes?
Yes. As the visage of Lucky's mother fades away, the spell can only be cast on persons.
Alright. She didn't turn to Jaqueline. Did you say that you felt things when you saw them?
I don't know. I haven't understood the last couple of days.
I bet it's kind of scary.
I'd say. Our life is just gambling and joy. I don't understand what this feeling is.
Life is a little bit of everything. Just gonna give her the diadem, the crown. I think this was meant for you.
As you head, sir, you do see there's an inscription on the inside.
What's it say?
For Stella the Taurus.
Can you put it on for me?
How? She kind of like starts putting on like a.
She's gonna like just show her the crown.
As you place it on her head, you immediately see her hair turn from black to silver. You're gonna see the grayness of her skin turn much more akin to yours. She keeps the same clothes. You also see that her wings that are black brighten. And they made a great light in this room, and they turn to white, and then fade off her back completely. And as it holds there, I don't know your face. Or your hands. She holds your hands. But I do know your eyes. Big sister.
Hi, Stella. Sorry it took me so long to find you.
That's okay. I didn't know I was here.
She don't hug her. Big hug. Big bear hug.
She's not with you in this dungeon.
Ooh, send her back, send her back.
Had an idea.
What's that, Kevin?
It appears that that hat she's wearing turned it into herself again. Perhaps we could try it on and see if it does the same to us.
I like that idea. And then I can cast the portal.
For some reason, I have a very strong confidence I can cast portals. I'm so happy that I can do
Well, let's put that on the back burner. And let's try this tiara thing.
Don't know if it just works for her, or perhaps it can work for multiple.
Stella's gonna like hold her tiara. You see on the front of it now is this beautiful sigil of green and silver. It's like 2 gems. They almost connect in a yin-yang way, but it's a diamond.
She has a silver eye and a green
Yeah, bro.
His parents were also they were in that religious zone. Also your dad, but still.
eye.
Anyway, we're gonna get sure you don't have to whisper.
Her mother had green eyes.
Can I, also, since we're seemingly finding random precious bodies in here, can I just make a little
Loot check?
no, not a check.
Quick little bone check.
No, not even a bone shot in this situation, no.
I know what you're looking for.
Or old friends.
Yep.
Guidance.
Oh, the talent.
Oh, you want to loot this mountain of bodies?
Every character in all your backstories that are dead are in this room! Maybe. I don't know.
Sensei.
Who is Sensei? Oh yeah, he's left.
Plus perception. 21.
21. I'll say you find an owlet. Not a talent.
Not a talent.
No, not a talent. Definitely find an owlet.
Alright.
Lucky. I'm frightened. Where are we and why?
Could we send her back? And
Yes.
then we could portal out of here tomorrow?
Certainly try.
Certainly try. Here's the problem. I don't know where we send it to.
Keep her in the necklace.
Have just Cliff in
In-
hell prison. It wouldn't be very sneaky.
Or in the room of shit.
Oh no.
It is poo and crap and stink.
It's terrible.
Keep forgetting to go back in there and clean that up.
Just
Who's on Cliff duty?
stay close. Stay close to me.
You can get her back to Ernaxia.
Okay. Can I direct that placement at all?
He has Mr. Reginald's magic circle in his
Make an
bag.
Arcana check.
Do
Guidance. Sora gave it to him. She drew it
15.
on a flag.
15.
No.
Let me read a little bit.
Oh, I have guidance.
You do have guidance.
Oh, hey, 19.
Nice.
You could certainly try a teleportation circle. To be a little bit more specific, you can also attempt specific places if you'd like. These are all things you could try, and there will be a roll. So, teleportation circle, or if you wanted to say L1, right?
Yeah.
Might be easier. It also will probably be easier the less specific you have to be.
Yeah. That's a safe place to.
For example, if the teleportation circle doesn't or wouldn't work, you haven't explored that yet.
Yeah.
But if you say Elwahan, it would be this hard to get to Elwahan. If you said Fort Aaron, it would be this hard. If you said this place, Fort Aaron, it would be this hard.
So Mr. Reginald's treehouse would be really
Or
hard.
opposite. Sorry, I was doing the wrong motion.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have that, we have that, the slab with the...
What if you send her to your place with Knox?
You're sending me away?
Well, I'll come get you.
Will you come with me?
Uh-oh.
I don't... What? What are my...
So I have to lose you again?
I just want you to be safe.
I want you to be safe. Does your want for my safety outweigh mine for yours?
I'm older.
Full disclosure, I would much rather drop her in Eloan than I would in the Feywild.
Okay.
Yeah, No Haven isn't big. It'd be a similar problem, except for dropping her in the middle of the Feywild would most likely.
Is it one action?
Rowan also has certain territories that are paragon assembly based, so
Yeah.
it's tricky.
No, it's kind of a toss-up.
Is it one action to do it?
It is an action.
Yeah.
Just an action. It doesn't take like 10 minutes.
And then you don't get that for the rest of the day.
Okay.
You have to take a long rest.
Gonna turn to Stella.
And I don't necessarily. Well, am I able to like see through the portal to see where it opens to?
You can certainly try.
You dig your head through.
Because this is a little different than just casting plane shift. You don't know how this works yet. It does plane shift, but it makes a portal, and portals are different.
Yeah.
Well, he knows
Well,
that.
let's try the teleportation circle first.
Well, let's hold off. Because it also seems like this is a last ditch kind of thing to do. Because we may dump her in the middle of anywhere.
Well, the teleportation circle is something we can check first, because that might just send her right to treehouse.
It would be nice.
And if that doesn't even like engage out here.
Is your thing per day?
Yeah, it's once per
Okay.
Long rest will recharge it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's almost worth doing before we take a long rest, just to figure out if we have a connection. We don't even necessarily have to send her through it.
Okay. Where?
Especially if you're going to take a long rest right after.
What's your parameters? What are we looking?
Well, are we going to try the teleportation circle? Try to use the ring on the teleportation circle and see if we can make a connection to Mr. Reginald?
Or would it just be we use the teleportation circle and see if it works out here?
You can try. Again, you're not sure if checking will work, and if the teleportation circle doesn't work, she will be taken somewhere random on the planet of Ernaxia.
Okay, we're not going to do that then. I will attempt to. What parameters do we want to go off of?
Vordarin is the only safe
What?
place I know of.
Vordarin and Wintercrest are currently the two bastions of human kingdoms.
Vordarin's the biggest. Let's give it a shot. So I will see if I can.
Wait, because I don't know if we're even going to get a full long rest out of this. We might go to a long rest and then we get interrupted and then we don't get a long rest. So, like, he's going to talk to Stella and be like,
Could go with her.
I could go with her.
Trying to get you out.
This is up to you. There's no implied DM wants you to do this here, by the way.
I know,
That's
but
what he said.
What would you do? What would Lucky do? What do you want Lucky to do?
Lucky wants to get Stella out of here. But Stella won't leave without Lucky. That would be crazy.
How badly does Lucky want to stay?
Not super bad, but she doesn't want to abandon you guys. Shoot. Okay. Hey, Kevin, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird.
There
Would I be the worst friend and member of Maximus Ultor if I went with my sister?
Maximus Ultor is not a place, it's a people. Yes, she's an extension of the Maximus Ultor family. I would never hate you for doing what's best for you and the family you still have.
Kevin has a sister.
Ah. And it's the only family he has left.
That he likes.
He likes is crazy. Okay. I think Lucky's gonna go with Stella.
I will call you on. I'm suddenly forgetting the name of magical things, but there's a circular rock I have apparently. I will call you. Somebody has it.
Call me. I'll send word.
Yep.
All right. Don't die while I don't see you.
I'll do my best.
A chant ceremony. Just like leave him with a blessing or something. All right, Rowan. Can we? I would like to aim for Mr. Reginald's tree house, because if there's hope.
Pocket dimension. Mr. Reginald's tree house is a pocket dimension. So you would going to Ernaxia to the pocket dimension is a crazy ask.
Okay, let's go Vordarin.
That is.
Information you know. Blah 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 blah. You know it.
Let's go.
That would be more.
Let's go Vordarin, and when I get there, if the treehouse is in the same place, maybe I can send you guys help somehow.
That'd be great.
Somehow.
Shit. There's Joan on it.
No!
Kevin can drive.
Kevin can drive.
Kevin can't drive.
Kevin can drive.
Okay.
Actually, is there a higher chance of you getting us back through that portal? Because that is my ship. Belongs to me.
You did jot it down. You jotted down Periel's sigil when you left, so if you'd like, you could try using the sigil to cast it again. If you want to make the sigil, send it there to the ship.
And then we can get Joan somewhere safe too, because she's just sitting there by herself right now. And then I can try to send people to Periel's magic circle.
It's not a bad idea at all.
You
So
are
what,
risking if the teleportation circle doesn't work that you will be sent somewhere random in Ernaxia with your sister.
Yep.
Better than
Go ahead and communicate back to Rowan and let this play out. And if this is the direction you are going, then I would probably say goodbye to the members of Maximus Ultor, at least for now.
Well, she already kind of said goodbye to Kevin. This is weird because you're in different bodies right now.
Maybe that's perfect.
I guess I met most of you in the last couple months, weeks, days. I'm sorry to leave at such a crazy point. But sometimes you gotta pick family. And I won't let my sister die here. So, thank you. And maybe we'll see each other again down the road.
Alright, so how exactly, what's the order then?
So,
Can he be helped at all? Can all of our arcane people help
you
him?
cast this.
I don't know if you want
On cast, you select the creatures that are doing it. Okay? That number throughout the process cannot be switched.
Yeah.
At that point, you cast it, and in your mind, you will focus in on the place you want it to go on the other plane. At that point, the spell goes, I roll, you see what happens.
Okay. And do you want that copy of the sigil? The burial sigil? So that we have access. You were talking about the
You have a copy of the burial sigil.
So that you could send us through that portal. Because I'm thinking there's a higher
Yeah, you
chance.
can cast. She wants you to try to use the burial sigil because you hear somehow. Cast it with the ring on there like you did with Marv to attempt to go to the exact same place you came here from because the burial sigil connected to that. If both places that was on this world connected to the same place on that one. So she's asking you to make a third cast to try to go back to the same place so she can return to the sweet, sweet freedom.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay. Sorry, my brain wasn't running for a second. Okay. How big was the one in the prison? It was small, right?
Prison room was small. The one you arrived on normally was like probably a person size. So size probably doesn't matter.
Okay. Look at my materials really fast. See if I have anything to like draw it on.
You can also draw it in blood.
More bones.
Bones, you say?
Or a parchment of paper.
Grind up some bones, make some chalk.
Random some bones. I don't know what I would draw that into. Is there like a wall? Like just a normal that craggy triangle? Bones. I make the sigil.
Okay,
Bones.
you have it to look at, so make a history check with advantage. Or Arcana, you can pick.
Is that both plus 10?
That's why you're my favorite.
7, 4, 21.
21. Okay, you feel like you made the sigil pretty perfectly, considering those.
Like I'm gonna go up to Kevin before magic happens, and she's gonna pat him on the chest. Be like, good luck. And she's gonna do an artificer infusion, which relieves the extra +1 on her armor class, and we'll add it to Kevin's.
You're doing this on Kevin's body?
On his armor.
Okay, but Kevin is Marv, so are you doing it on who?
Okay, I'm doing it on Marv's body. On Marv's armor. Because it's meant for Kevin.
Marv's body, whose Kevin is in, not Kevin's body.
No, Kevin's body. Kevin's army.
Kevin's body with Parker, or for who?
Yes.
Sally.
I did
I did it.
Yes, so
I rolled for each switch and it made a perfect triangle.
so the plan is Kevin's mithril armor.
Adamantine.
Adamantine.
Kevin wants
She's
+1
gonna-
armor class.
+1.
+1 armor class. Hey, it's worse because it's 2 dragon points. Okay.
It's called enhanced defense, I believe.
We'll just add that in.
Is that a permanent +1?
Permanent +1. As long as I don't use that infusion on anything else.
Templar has the lowest AC here.
I don't know about that. Okay,
Beats Mars.
Rowan.
What's your AC?
13.
Where are we going?
Well, with any luck, on an adventure.
That didn't answer my question.
Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen.
But we'll be together now.
We'll be together.
Okay. Just gonna link you.
Right, Rowan.
Alrighty.
Any number of people would you like to plane shift?
Anybody else speak now? If there was peace, I don't hold it against you. This place sucks.
Can we take the bodies with us so we can lay them to rest?
If you take bodies in before, or should you put them in the back of holding?
Does that
Never ever in.
does that affect his DC?
No.
Then can we take their bodies? I don't want them to be at rest in a
I was gonna
demon
say,
dungeon.
Despite that it's slightly morally wrong, I was gonna offer in Rowan's twisted sense to throw the bodies in his bag of holding just to hold on to them for you.
That is so nice. Can you just throw them with us?
I would have if this was not an option.
Right.
Okay.
You only have to be touching them.
Okay. So yeah,
4.
Stella, Lucky, and the two.
One thing. Actually, I'm right. I'm recognizing that. Never mind. I have something in my brain and then. Never mind.
Do I roll anything?
Okay. So, as this appears, as you're all touching, you're making a little link chain because you know parents still grasping hands, touching them. The portal's gonna appear, and there's gonna be a slight pull of your body to it. Not strong enough where it will lift you or take you with it yet, but it is growing. Do you go?
Yeah.
Okay. As you go and you are connected, it will suddenly take. You'll feel a magical pull effect. As Lucky's pulled through the portal, and immediately, as soon as the last particle of the fourth body goes through, the portal disappears, leaving the 5 of you in this dark room. Amber, thank you for playing this session. Gather your things.
Goodbye. Do I leave the room? Can I watch?
Go home.
Certainly you want.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is all my stuff.
It's just stuff. You can't sit with us anymore.
This is the cool kids
You
table.
chose to leave. I'm
As
sorry.
Lucky and Stella Latoris, they are journeying home in the Tarantula Mountains, in the same place where they lost each other. They will find each other again in Ernaxia.
Oh, that's kind of poetic.
Thank you. That being said, this is the first time you've been in this dark, hellish planet without the warming glow of Lucky's body to guide you. It takes her light out with it, so if you do not have dark vision, you can't see.
Drake has dark vision, and you have beast sense. But if you do that, you'll only see through Drake, and you'll have to use him as the same.
So you can't see, and neither can I.
I can also not see.
You are the cleric now.
That was always the clear.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm dancing once.
Marv, this is weird.
Yeah.
I have a gift for you if you ever get your body back. We reach into Kevin's bag and pull out the monocle of dark vision and put it on.
You have dark vision just that high.
No, well, he's using it, but
This is Marv's body.
It's called the Monocle of Night.
Okay.
You can take it out and wear it to have dark vision in one eye.
How do you look? Distinguished. It's a big word, apparently, for me right now.
You can see.
I can.
Yes.
Or
Or no.
Dazzler does not
You
have dark
specifically
vision.
cannot see. Actually.
Yeah.
Sorry. Man, this is hard for me
let
too.
me talk to my dragon, I think.
Do you know? Oh, you're dragonborn. Yeah, you can speak Draconic.
Drake, does he look good?
Okay. Languages do not transfer.
No.
He's
But
a
he's a
dragonborn.
dragonborn.
Oh, you're normally a dragonborn. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I'm so confused right now.
So you're just
You
asking,
know
you're
Draconic,
not
you talk
trying
to Drake.
see through Drake's eyes. You're just asking for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, Drake chooses not to talk.
Nice.
Drake says you look amazing.
Thank you.
He didn't say anything. But through Kevin's eyes, Mom, you look magnificent.
So funny.
This guy's nailing Kevin.
I'm gonna pull out a torch.
I thought there were two errors for a second.
I'm gonna pull out a torch.
Do we know if there's a spell that can reverse this?
Not a clue.
Just took Lucky's name off the street.
You want to take a rest?
Please.
Like sleep.
In this room?
In a dry corner of the room?
A dry corner? There's no dry.
You said that there was a dry
The floor is bodies. I said there's no like submerged part of it.
If there's dead bodies in an active pool of blood, they're going to be coming in here routinely to dispose of people. I don't know if resting here is going to be a great idea.
But if we're in this room, I can set up a guard duty.
Then, at that point, we kind of corner ourselves. Don't have anywhere else to go. I see you one exit. And all of the prison will know that we are here.
So happy right now. You're doing a really good job.
I have no bearing
We're
on
not
that.
laughing at you.
No, it's just weird.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well. Before. Maybe not a long rest in this room, but can we take a short rest before we walk into any of the parts of this dungeon?
That's fair.
So that because we are all, at like 20 or less?
Everyone has gone unconscious except for Mark, who is Kevin.
Yeah.
Stabler.
Mark, who is Kevin, who is Aaron, who is planning them to survive.
Okay, so, is there...
You guys want to see what's closer together?
See if there's
Gross.
any other hallways leading to this room, or there are other doorways that you can go to this place, like...
There's one hole in this wall.
Okay. Am I able to kind of go check out what I see from being sneaky?
Yeah. Make a stealth check.
I want to check to see what it looks like on the outside of the room. Such a dirty 20.
Baseline. Roll a d10 for me, please.
Such a dirty boy.
Do I add anything?
Just a d10. 3. Okay.
I hated that.
So, you can't see the next room as you go into this small tunnel. Just poke your head and you see there's about 5 feet of movement before it goes straight up. And it gets like kind of cramped and smaller and smaller and smaller before proceeding into something else up there.
Okay. Am I able to see if there's like a ceiling at the top of this chute?
Yeah, ceiling.
Okay.
There's definitely something that extends onto another area.
Okay. Then I would like to consult the spirits in class clairvoyance.
I've never used that spell personally.
So it'll be not on the ceiling, but on the wall, like right at the top where it's the ceiling.
Yeah.
Creates an invisible sensor, has a range of a mile. I guess it'll last 10 minutes, but it's worth it, I guess.
Yeah. You can see it sends out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just anybody's going.
Sure. There's an ethereal blue that appears above you. Close your eyes, you can start to see through it. You see beyond, it just goes into a dark cavern. It is magically dark.
It's magically dark.
Great.
I love it.
Are you doing okay?
I don't know if this dungeon was made with Lucky still being there in mind. Okay, well. We just maybe put a blanket on the bodies or something. Means nobody's gonna come in here if they just throw the bodies down here. So.
It's a good point.
Should I rest up? I will say this 5 area of like where this tunnel is the only place where the floor is not made of dead bodies. It's made of rock. Want to snuggle up? There's 5 of you.
You got a foot of space.
Put a space each.
Keep warm like penguins.
I like to cuddle. Apparently. So can you, I don't know about the body I'm in. I don't know if Mark likes to cuddle.
Does now.
It is now.
A short or a long rest.
Short.
I'll give you a little extra space in the hall leading up to that. If you guys wanted to lay one by one, you could probably do it in this area. If you want to tent it.
You want to try a
A
long
long
rest?
rest would be good.
A long
can
rest
try
would
long.
benefit me
Look at the
greatly.
watches.
Okay. Who would like to take the first watch?
Marv as Time Lord.
I love this dungeon.
Marv as Tough Lord.
Yeah.
Alright.
Something weird's gonna happen probably. Kevin and Marv will go next.
And Tavler's Kevin will go third.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this by player.
No.
Parker.
No.
You keep yourself.
Stay in it.
Yes, you too.
Oh god.
I didn't think about that.
Go make a perception check for your watch. Do not gain the benefits of a long rest yet. You must complete all 3 watches in order for everyone to get the benefits of a long rest.
Yikes! It's 6.
A 6. Ouch. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Wow.
Professor Bobby.
Put it away, number 1.
4.
4 plus?
2. It was a 2 plus 2, so 4 total.
Oh, old habits die hard, Marv. You fall asleep.
Oh, he's narcoleptic.
Wait, Tabler's now narcoleptic?
No,
Oh.
but you rolled
I
very
just-
low
right,
on your
okay.
stay up late and keep watch, and then
Okay.
you did not make the save.
Cool.
In this area where your body is being exhausted faster, do not forget that that happens in this world. You're going to fall asleep, which means the only watch that's going to happen is the first half of yours. So, that being said.
Crap. Because he's
No,
in there to
no,
wake
no,
anybody
no.
up.
He has alert. Does that do anything?
Who does?
Tavlor.
Marv.
Parker in Tavlor's body has alert.
You can't be snuck up on. It doesn't apply while you sleep.
Tragic.
No!
Did you use the tablet plus? Your Constitution?
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Yeah, it specifically says while you are lunches.
All will gain the benefits of a long rest.
We're not gonna wake up in that room.
I'm really scared.
No, we're gonna wake up in a cell.
All of us wake up in our own different cells.
That's gonna be hell.
We get isolated and none of us have our abilities and half of us are in different bodies. It's Jover.
I'm very scared.
You, who wants to wake up first? You wake up first? Oh my gosh. You fell asleep.
That's not
What are you gonna tell everybody?
Are they gone?
No.
Okay, good.
Nothing appears to have changed.
Was that Zika?
Can I... Like, I'm aware nothing's changed?
Zika is not here.
Right.
It has been a day, but Zika is not here. I mean, Zika probably did not follow you or continued into the dungeon without you.
I forgot about him.
I don't want to wake him up.
It works so hard.
Who wants to wake up next?
I will.
You can all wake up at pretty much the same time after. They all wake up.
Hey guys, pretty uneventful.
Should we get to do something there, bud?
Marv?
What?
How long were we asleep?
Hard to say. I think we got some pretty good rest.
We all?
No, not me, of course. I was watching.
Marv? Are you telling the truth right now?
Would you like to make an insight check?
I would.
Mark, go ahead and roll deception.
No!
Yeah, no, Tavlor can't lie, bro.
That's an 11.
He had no human contact for years.
That's an 11.
Yeah. So he's definitely being dishonest about something.
Marv?
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep?
No. That'd be irresponsible.
He's lying.
That would be irresponsible.
And if you know me, I'm not irresponsible.
Marv?
Yeah.
You are the most irresponsible person I've ever met.
But I can make a portal. Or I could in my other body.
You are so talented.
Rowan is punching the air.
Your ring is recharged. Remember, you can also cast that on enemies.
Well, while we all, but not me, we're asleep.
Hey, Rowan, can you make a basic intelligence check, please? It's not a saving throw. Just roll a d20 at your intelligence modifier.
15.
Okay, so a mechanic you're going to need to be aware of. There was no place where you came from here, and the magic is on the inside, which means if something happens to you or your ring, the campaign is over.
Oh.
Wait, what?
So.
What?
If Rowan, none of it. Okay.
If Rowan dies,
None of us have revivified here.
well,
You've revivified?
I'm a cleric.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know, the first thing that you saw me do was cast Mass Cure Wounds and then bring Joan back to life.
To be fair, I forgot about that.
He was also technically not here.
Also,
That's
in
true.
San Diego or something.
Okay, that's good to know. Well,
Can you explain very simply? I'm having a hard time understanding things.
Me too, but only sometimes. I was awake.
If either something happens to this ring, or by extension something happens to me with this ring on, you are trapped here.
Wait, Kevin, me, can't you make portals?
I feel very confident that I can.
So we might stop now.
Lord Kevin does not feel very great about this.
Why not?
Anybody else want to keep the ring in case? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can use it too. That's the other kicker.
So, we protect Rowan at all costs. If it means sacrificing my body,
That's my body. Don't sacrifice it.
no, I'm talking
This body,
to Tableau.
Lord Kevin's body, different than regular Kevin's body.
Kevin,
Kevin's body.
Marvor,
Okay.
Kevin.
Well,
Carve.
Kevin.
Carve.
No, actually, there's a different last part of Marv's name.
Rowan,
Yeah.
I was gonna hand you 2 potions of healing. Just regular.
Sidious.
Fantastic. Love that.
That's it, with big bad for Kevin too. I'm Kevin Sidious. I was locked in prison for 1,000 years. Anyway,
10,000 years.
what do you get to do next?
Well, we try to fly up. I can attempt. I have dispel magic. I just.
Rowan, as you look up, you see a crazed head of Minotaur that is red staring back down at you.
Oh, okay then.
That was not there.
As it sees you look up, it dives away.
Golly, that was terrifying.
Ah! What do you mean?
You hear that from above.
Okay,
So we've been caught.
I basically, more or less.
Did anyone see that hit here? Because I wasn't here a few minutes ago.
Okay, do we try to go up or do we try to hide? Are we charging up?
Might as well fight. I mean, if
It'll
we
be very
had
difficult for a creature of medium size or more to fit up through this place.
Medium
I
or
don't
more?
think most of us are
And
gonna.
all of
I don't think any of us are going to be able to fit up that. Except Drake.
Drake and
Rowan.
Drake and Rowan probably can't.
Not the 2 best fighters on the team.
One of which we have to keep alive.
Drake for number 2.
Except for the 3.
Right now, soldier number 1.
I don't know. You think you might be able to squeeze through, but you could. It's a certainly try. You might get stuck.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Tableau no spells to make things smaller, but very small. Like,
It only reduces by 1 size. Remember, we did really think that, and it turned out it's like, oh, it's only okay.
So we're all medium, so it would make everyone small. we'd fit through.
You'd also blow through all of his spell slots.
Oh, yes.
And also whatever that yellow was.
Isn't that concentration?
Large reduce, and large reduce, I think, just lasts for
Well,
an hour.
yeah, long rest, renew all spell slots. You can get rid of the dashes.
Oh dear.
I'll double check just to be sure.
This
Seems
looks
like
like
the
a.
opening. Is there like any changes? Like the ceiling is opening, any hatches are opening above us.
This looks like a.
The image of that red minotaur is like, it was bright red. It's very in your brain.
There was
Eyes wide open with the.
deeds again, so like.
I
I
like
mean,
that.
does it just seem like some kind of cursed minotaur? Like, is there a specific
You
history?
would have to
that
go
makes
say
it
hello to figure that out.
Fantastic.
This looks like a. Let's back up into the slightly more open room and get ready to fight whatever's about to come down here.
That's a big minotaur. I mean, they have to have some other way to get in, so maybe we wait for them, see if there's another passageway that opens.
It's true.
Fight them down here.
In the enclosed space.
I'm gonna, I'm going to cast Hand Dead.
Okay.
That could be mighty nice.
I'm going to get some friends up in the mix here. I think, this will 3 per cast.
Should we try and leave back out the hole and try coming in from a different angle? Hopefully get closer to where we want to be, where we're trying to go. And we could try and fail, we'll just purposely fail our intelligence saves and try and switch back to our minds.
If we did that, though, what if things got worse, not better?
That is true.
What if instead of the 3 of us, all 5 of us are 6, including Drew?
We'll say, you guys need to make a decision.
You can start blasting at the walls in here.
I have
Try to get to the next room over.
We'll certainly try.
I'm gonna cast Animate Dead twice,
Okay.
which means I'm gonna do 4. We're gonna do zombies, I guess, because
Okay.
they all mostly seem flashy.
Sure.
Yeah, and then they get plus 14, or plus 13 to their health, and
Okay.
all blood the zombies stat blood for you.
Sure.
So we're
I can pull it up. Let's just do your
Isn't this
stuff.
like this, right? And we're just like in this bottom.
Maybe. You have no idea. There was a portal effect as you walked through, so totally lost your senses. You could be anywhere in this thing.
Stop punching a wall.
Why
I
are you
would
looking
like
at me?
to rage.
Yeah.
Hey!
I would like
Yes!
to glaze the amygdala. Thank you. It's part of the brain that deals with that kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start smashing with the architecture stacks.
Okay. You go ahead and make 2 attacks.
If you reckless.
Yeah. That's 18 on the first one.
Hits.
And extra attack. And that's 18 on the second one.
Roll damage.
Okay. That's a total of 16 damage.
Okay.
Does the cleave have any effect on structure?
You can use your bonus action to roll it, add a d4 or a d6.
No, that's true. I did do that.
I will tell you that striking against this thing, it's very much like the walls here, like move a little bit. They have a similar gummy texture as you would imagine, like the side of a cheek, like the inside. It's also a little moist in that same way. And as you, it just kind of, as you look closer, you see many swipes and scratches and bludgeoning. You haven't tried in this room before.
Oh, we're in the pit. Just send you here and forget about it until you die.
So we're inside the
I knew it was a girl, isn't it?
Fleshy?
The walls are very fleshy.
Fleshy.
Uh-huh.
Anime wall.
But I am gonna try a necrotic cantrip.
Okay.
Chill touch against the wall. I mean,
Not the first magical effect that's been tried against this one.
the necrotic doesn't have.
Keep in mind, Loki's parents. One was like very paladin-esque, one was very artificer-esque, that were mighty in their own sense.
Okay. Are we hearing anything else from above?
It's been dead quiet above you ever since the scream.
Okay, how about this?
You guys gotta do something.
I can turn myself invisible and go up there and take a peek. You won't fit.
Apparently, I know, but that's without trace.
That is not invisible, it makes you harder to detect. Also, fun fact, usually that does like absolutely nothing if you're not hiding behind something. Cool.
You
But
have
it's more
to
of a
be
perception
stealthy.
filter.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to start flying up that chute.
Okay. Even when you get up there, you kind of like have to change from flying to climb and kind of just. But you're going to be able to squeeze through this location. And before you see this rounded wall of magical darkness.
I want to dispel it, but I'm scared.
Certainly try.
Yeah, but I will come out of this invisibility if I do that, because this was not greater invisibility, this was just invisibility. I'm going to attempt to dispel, and then I'm going to attempt to drop like right underneath the chute.
Action movement, sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you make a acrobatics check to see if you can make this jump happen?
Oh, yeah. 21.
21? And what level does you cast the spell?
We'll do it at base level.
Level 3?
Yeah.
Okay. The darkness is going to disappear. Because of your dark vision, you can see in this room. And you see that this red minotaur is in the fetal position about a little ways into the room and a little ways to the left, facing away from you. You see both its horns have been broken at the tips. And you see that there's a chain around its neck going to the center of this room. And it's not a very big room. Beyond that, there's another hole in the wall. There was no reaction to you dispelling the magical darkness.
Rowan?
You have a...
I do.
Oh. I didn't realize that you were
Like-
hearing.
Marv Tavlor is the only one who does not.
Lucky?
Wait up. What's up there?
So, I'm gonna try to say this is... Oh, wait, no, it's
I'm
not.
okay with you retconning and leaving Tavlor an earring.
Praise. Praise. You have an earring.
You have an earring that to
Because
top.
Marv got one, right?
We can talk about it.
Marv doesn't have one.
Marv does not.
Marv does not have one. You don't have an earring.
He still doesn't have an earring.
I'm Kevin.
Kevin has one.
Oh,
Kevin has one.
oh, you don't have
Aaron does not have
one.
one.
That's different.
Okay.
That would really funny. You still doesn't
Would have been tragic.
Okay, so there is...
Kevin, you know it.
I just thought I would say that.
There's a single red minotaur, both the horns broken off the top, in the fetal position, facing away from the entrance. He is chained to, is it what, like a spike?
Looks like it's something like ironed into the floor.
Okay,
This is a hard floor.
He's chained to the center of the floor of this room. He's currently facing away from us. There is another hole on the other side of the room.
If we could get us all up there, Marv could cast Pass Without a Trace, and we could all attempt to sneak past the Minotaur.
Yes. He also died. Yeah. We can try. No, I'm not gonna say. What if it'd be hard for just me? Is it?
Depends on the Minotaur. It's gonna be a stat block Minotaur, it's gonna be just a guy.
How far?
Is
I guess
targeted?
I wouldn't know.
Go. Okay, go ahead.
I was
Okay.
just wondering.
Oh, if you are wondering it, please.
I was just wondering. I guess Marv asked Tyler would know. How far is this little entrance from the center of the room?
Well, he was able to peek his head in.
5, 10 feet maybe.
Oh, so it's a short change.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, you were asking about the chain. Sorry. I super misheard you. About 10 feet. Still short, but it's a short room. It's not big.
It's not focusing on
But he couldn't else than the down. But then just turned away. And he also didn't respond to the spell magic. It's kind of weird.
You guys will need to do something. You've been in this room for about 40 minutes.
Do you feel safe enough to? You said there was another opening. Just peek.
What, like peek through the other opening of the room? I could try to go in there.
You do discern. You guys are either gonna go this way or you're gonna stay and die in this room.
Yeah. Okay.
Not exactly a Sophie's choice at this point.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Alright, everybody stop climbing up. See if you can. Yeah, I guess.
Are we able to break open that entrance a little bit more? To make it a little
You can
brighter?
certainly try.
Kevin, could you use my axe, maybe make the entrance a little bigger?
I can certainly try.
You can reach up there.
Okay.
Make 2 attack rolls.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pay attention to any reactions that this minute rogue is kind of wide.
You're watching him.
First one's 28.
Hit.
I'll do another one. Second one's natural 20.
Okay.
Super.
Roll your damage with brutal critical.
Nice. So first one
It's
is
working.
first one is 7, and second one is 14.
This is also something that's definitely been tried before. However, because of your natural 20, I'll let you get in a little bit. So maybe bigger people might have a little bit of a hard time, but I bet Tavlor could definitely get through easily.
Is everyone okay if I go up first?
Would you mind taking a hero with me?
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Any movement reaction, not dead still.
Oh, you're still low, yes?
Yeah.
Go first.
Yeah.
Okay. You can climb up easily, and you now see this Minotaur in the fetal position on the other side of the room. Very short room.
We have to go. We have to go. This way out.
He's gonna turn his head. You can only see one side of his head. You see his eye kind of looking up and to the right, and it's like pulsating and shaking and moving.
Can I look where it's looking?
It's looking up and to the right and shaking, so not directly at you. Did anyone speak Abyssal?
Did you?
Did you speak Abyssal?
You do.
It was just a random language I took.
It's someone there. Don't come over here. Don't do it. I don't want to do it again. What do you do, Anna?
It's talking. It's talking. It doesn't want us up here. It doesn't want us up there.
That it doesn't want. This is the only way we have to go. We have to find.
I'm not sure to calm down, maybe?
Do you want to go to him now that you've climbed up?
Way too squishy to get close to something that big.
Just take that.
It's still completely still except for the shaking eye.
Start climbing.
You're already up.
Yeah.
No, I'll start.
Yeah.
I'll start climbing.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yep.
He's gonna start crawling away.
Oh, away.
And he's gonna crawl away as much as he can. He's gonna turn around. You now see a massive eye in his chest and then just figure torso. You're no longer visible.
Yeah, I know. I already.
Yeah, he cast a spell.
I cast a spell.
On your invisibility?
Oh no, I just cast a spell of magic on the darkness. I thought that broke because invisibility.
The spell's not a concentration check.
Yeah, it gets rid of the invisible.
Oh, it's a spell magic?
Yeah.
Huh.
Just using a spell in general. Anyway. Okay.
Alright, then never mind.
What don't you want to do?
You see a giant eye moving around.
I'm assuming that eye is not under his control.
What do you say? Just don't do it.
Don't do what?
Guy's looking at you now. He's looking really off to the right. Okay. It's been a while, man. Make a dex save, Ira.
Okay. That's a 5.
That is a fail.
I figured.
As you do that, this ray of energy is going to come out of this eye. You like start stepping backwards and stumbling, but your feet turn to stone.
Love that for me.
Crap.
You are in the beginning phases of petrification.
Crap.
Rowan, get down.
Nothing.
Okay.
He's gonna grab the thing. You can also see there's definitely blood and cuts next to his head where he is grabbed before with his fingernails. What are you doing? You must make quick decisions now.
I'm gonna drop underneath the
You drop your feet. Okay, you're going up with Kevin with the tablets, buddy.
Yeah. Can I? Did you?
You guys can help each other. I don't care.
Got the little arrow thing? Should I shoot the arrow? Should I shoot the
You
arrow?
have a bow, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. What about your magic arrow?
It exploded. The Azzetheron exploded with the bomb Balrog.
It didn't, but you didn't call it back.
I would like to cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
Zika has 19 more.
Yeah. I'll just use
That is a really good, quick way to get rid of that. You can
And
move your feet. And we'll take that spell slot, though.
yeah, no, I know.
What do you want to do, Parker?
I want to use a recurve bow, shoot an arrow at the eye.
At the eye.
Yeah.
Make an attack.
You have, it's not listed on the sheet, you have braces of archery, so your plus on hit is 10.
And the armor class for this is going to be significantly higher.
Two hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And because you're using a ranged or any attack on a specific part, the armor class will be higher.
Okay. So it's
So,
plus 10, right?
yeah,
Okay,
plus 10 to each
25.
one.
25 to hit.
25 dead.
Yeah.
Roll it. Roll damage.
7 damage.
7 damage.
did
Okay.
you add, add 5 for the bow,
Oh, actually,
and then add an additional 2 for the bracers. So 14 damage if you roll a 7.
Oh no, you
so
were
9. That'll be 9.
Oh, you rolled a 1? Never mind.
Yeah, as you shoot, the eye is gonna like close and react to it. Although it seems like almost like armor, like bounce off of it, that at least scratch it. You did close the eye for a second. You want to attack again?
Yeah.
Get extra attack.
Are there
Yeah.
are there other petrified things in here?
Make a investigation check. If you like.
Yeah. I'll attack.
It's gonna take your action though.
Same with
That's fine.
just shoot it again with the bow.
Okay.
16.
You find rubble.
25
Okay.
hit again.
25 hits. That is close now. Yeah.
We got it. I wonder if we just...
And then 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. As you shoot it again, he's like, "No! It won't work! You think I haven't tried?" And he's gonna start. The Minotaur is going to run towards you and attempt to grapple you now. 19.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to grab you around the throat now.
Okay.
And he's gonna shake. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. Oh, actually, run dice.
I'm gonna...
Make
Get
a
everybody
Constitution
up
saving
here,
throw.
Please.
Will I fit in Kevin's body?
6.
6. You're paralyzed. You cannot move a muscle, and you're being choked. What the rest of you do? You two are still downstairs.
Okay, Kevin is top floor. Kevin, he's. I'm assuming I'm such a big person that I cannot fit through the hole.
You can certainly try.
Can I misty step to the top?
Absolutely, very easily.
I'm gonna do that.
Keep packing at the wall and trying to create a larger opening.
Okay. Just make 2 attack rolls. Just some of the damages. You're gonna hit it. You go out there. You investigated. You're
I'm gonna
paralyzed.
try to just cross as his attention is pulled away.
You're gonna move
to
past
the
him.
hole.
He's
My
not gonna
body
take an
is
attack roll against you.
My body is a
In
distraction.
this moment? Yes.
Yep. You easily get past.
15 damage.
Okay. It's a little opener now. If you were gonna try it, I would try it now because you've seen these things before. Make an athletics check. Or acrobatics, you pick. That will be your next action. So everyone else go ahead and take an action if you'd like to take one. You can go around. You can go ahead and make a save.
What's it?
Constitution again. You doing anything?
Can I charge the Minotaur just to try and
Grab attack?
ram into him to
Make
get him
a,
to drop?
just do a strength-based attack roll. So it'll just be d20 plus Kevin's strength modifier, which I believe is +3.
9.
9, you are still paralyzed. You're also being suffocated. If this continues for, I believe Kevin's modifier is +3, so this continues.
Tabulars.
Tabulars. What's Tabulars Constitution?
What's your con modifier?
I mean, it's like 3 minutes.
2.
Can I...
2 minutes.
Can I attempt to cast banishment?
You may.
You have 11 on my roll.
That was your attack. Yeah, it's not gonna budge him in the target or stuff.
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah, that's 14.
Fails.
Yeah, he's finished. What do the rest of you do?
Go!
Let's go.
Is he still? Is Tabor still paralyzed?
As that does happen and you banish him, the chain falls on the floor.
Oh!
Go! Run!
You are still paralyzed.
And just in the middle of the room?
Make a con save.
Lesser restoration.
Lesser is
Make the con save real quick. See what happens.
certain conditions. 16. Let me see if this works first. It's been a couple rolls. Was that your 6th roll?
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
1 disease or condition, including blindness, deafness, paralyzed, or poison. Yeah, so she can actually just free you. Quick! You're free!
Run! Run!
Time for
Run.
wasting. This Minotaur has a beholder eye in its chest.
Run! Run!
Make a group athletics check.
You're going to the...
Bridging!
What? Athletics?
Yeah. And Rowan, I'll need a D10 from you.
Oh, dirty 20. That's
D10.
I D10.
That's a 6.
Athletics. 15.
7. For the 7 for the D10, 19 for the athletics.
7 for the D10.
The
Let me
D10
check
damage.
my encounter table. Hee hee ha ha hee hee ha. Gosh, this is so fun.
Is it?
You guys not having fun?
Is it really?
I miss my body.
Okay, so you're just running into whatever room's next.
Yeah. Okay, just going.
Oh, actually, I need to roll for something else.
Oh dear.
No, it's a Minotaur, not deer.
Rowan,
Dad.
go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
You're welcome, bud.
Dex save. As you're running up this staircase, a swinging pendulum axe is going to skewer you, and you are going to be put up against the wall. It's going to deal.
That was a lot of dice.
Are you raging?
27 points of slashing damage, and it pins you against the wall.
I will use my ancestral shield as a reaction.
I am not sure if you can do that against traps. I believe that's against attack rolls against them.
Barbarians have advantage on these things. I checked. You're raging, and another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage. You can use your reaction to reduce that damage.
Okay. If it's just damage, you can try to reduce the trap, because you get just pinned against the wall by this trap.
This is just like
5
this sucks.
That's -9.
-9, so 27, 18.
Okay.
Oh, this was very ill-advised.
You're still pinned against the wall with this thing. Eventually, it's just going to retract.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Back up a skosh.
You back up? Okay.
Or
Oh! Not that good!
You're going higher for the axe now. It hit you because you were in front.
okay.
Are there
Take a look.
openings or other things for more axes or anything like that farther up? This is a staircase.
Make a perception check.
Guidance.
Assuming you're using the monocle.
Yes.
And can I make a perception check for any kind of plate or anything of the sort that could?
As you do that, 1 minute will have passed.
So
He's back.
he's back.
He's back. Yeah.
And free.
18. 18.
This is so fun for me.
Anything on a perception check for
18.
There's 2.
Okay.
1 on each side.
I thought he meant 2 minutes, bro.
From behind you guys.
So it's a staircase, correct? Is it just a standing?
Winding.
Oh, it's winding.
It's winding. It's already gone left and right once.
Okay.
And there's 2 more holes in the wall.
You're gonna hear one.
I'm gonna pick up. Where's the sound coming from?
Behind you. Pick up what?
I'm gonna pick up Rowan and just pull him like a football and start running.
You're going to have to make first an athletics check, and I'm going to tell you that you hear.
Dude, no, dude, no. Did he bring something back with him?
No, he's excited. He's no longer
free.
chained.
What's that like?
That's 29 or 28.
28? Ooh. That's really fast.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to let you make these dex saves with advantage because of how freaking fast you're going.
I'm fucking
Do I get
fat,
double
dude.
advantage because of my nature sense?
There is no such thing as double advantage. And technically you can't see.
Can I roll 8 d20s to take the best?
Sort of out of the
Just counting against straps, though. Oh, I just need to see. Okay. So this is a what save?
Dexterity.
You also have luckies.
That is
You
true.
need to use luckies.
So Dex
Smart.
is
You have luck.
17.
You
17 saves. You get past the first one.
Okay.
It's running now.
We
What do I
want to
have?
do something? I'm just being held like a
I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
I've been swaddled like a baby, and there's
There's 2
I say everyone else just goes for it.
14 fails. I'll say with your athletics check, you'll get by, but not without taking the damage. It's going to be 24 points. You are no longer raging at this time, so you will take this.
oh
Oh my god, I have an idea.
Rage doesn't go past 6 seconds if you don't attack something or something attacks you.
oh you're right.
It also has been a minute since banishment. Rage was before.
Also true.
So 24.
24.
Okay.
You make it past. The rest of you now hear very close.
Can I turn around? Do I see him?
Do you want to wait for him?
No, I was just wondering if I could see him at the time.
You don't see him at this second.
I'm gonna continue running.
We would like to
You're
go.
just gonna dash. You guys are also gonna just dash through.
Yeah.
That's the illusion. Okay.
Wait,
Marching
wait.
order would be. You would be next. Athletic check. Athletic check for me.
Weapon beam?
I
I don't know.
For what?
I took it because it sounded cool. I don't think it's very good.
Distracted with a horde of wolves or squirrels.
What was your athletics check?
11.
Make a dexterity throw. You have no advantage. Actually, you'll at least make 2.
2?
2.
There's 2.
11.
Fails. First one you will take
Oh.
24.
And then 9 on the next.
Also fails. Wow, that's a lot of zeros.
Don't do that to me.
35 on the second one. As these things tear into you, you're not used to this body. Running is very difficult. Ida, you can go ahead and make your athletics check.
Please be nice. Thank you.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
That just barely will give you advantage on these 2 dex saves.
I'll need
In
them.
fact, you'll only have advantage on both of them if you succeed the first
Cool,
one.
natural 20.
Nice, do the next one. I'll let
Which
you
is a
off.
19.
I'll let you off. Yeah.
Next one is a 10.
10 fails.
Okay.
The last one will get you for 16. And Tab, Phoeus, Marblor, I am pretty sure that a 22 hits you as you are grappled from behind.
Oh no! It's been fun playing with you guys.
Wait, okay, so what happens with the trio of mismatched bodies?
If he dies right now, Mars conscious is gone, and Tavor also dies.
Which means it'll chain.
Oh!
All 3 of us will die.
Oh! No! Everyone will
all
die.
3 of you die.
The 3 of us will die because it's a
My
domino.
consciousness dies. And
Which kills my consciousness in your body.
Which kills your consciousness.
That's crazy! What?
That's fine.
Constitution saving throw.
Fine.
It's a full-blown chain reaction?
I think this, but this is
21 saves.
Oh!
You will not be paralyzed at this time, but you're still grappled. The only 2 people that know you are grappled are Ida and whoever you are.
Tavor!
It's not tight, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
so stressed right now.
6 are high, 6 are high, 6 are really
This
high.
is entirely my fault.
Someone do something.
I was going to do the exact thing you did 2 seconds
No
after.
one's doing anything, so you're gonna take another beam.
You're working on it! There's so much talking, Josh!
Now like a football. You are you're not here. It's Ida or Kevin
Hey,
Tavor.
let me see what Kevin can do!
So much.
Josh, please!
Not enough. Make a wisdom save, Parker.
No!
Can I? Wait.
This will be a terrible last thing to hear.
19.
Saves.
Yes!
You will not fall asleep.
Can I, enlarge or reduce the Minotaur?
Sure.
Please
It'll
do.
try to make a save.
To reduce him.
The save is, I believe. What's the save? Is it wisdom? It's a natural 18,
How do I
so
see?
it's gonna fail.
Yeah. Or no.
17. Is what I'm seeing.
This DC is 17.
Okay, he will not be reduced. Parker, you can still do stuff, but you are grappled.
Right, so I have disadvantage on attacks and stuff, right?
You can't even
Can't
attack.
attack for
You
grapple.
need to try and break the grapple first.
Ida, you are
You have
also
Drake.
Lauren,
I do have Drake.
you have Drake.
Please, I'm dyslexic and I have difficulty
This is
reading.
the time.
I
He
know.
grows to medium sized.
Okay.
And he can bite. He has Drake's breath, but you're right next to
Parker,
the
it's your
target.
7th session ever, so I'll give you a little bit more time to take a nap.
Okay.
Unfair. I'm new.
Shut up.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna call Drake over to me.
I did not take spells for this.
How do I
Am I still
know?
being just like...
Oh, I'm stupid.
Carry by Kevin forward. Yeah, you guys need to read some next further note.
I want to say, oh my gosh,
You gonna
bite.
bite him? Make a bite attack with disadvantage.
What?
You add nothing.
It's just a straight D6.
That's a natural one.
Well, natural 2.
Not gonna work. You're gonna take another ray. You're really lucky with the rays you've been getting. Make a strength save.
Attack him! I don't know. Attack the Minotaur. There was... Okay.
Alright, I'm going at him with the Azzetheron longsword.
Okay.
Go for the Minotaur, not the eye.
Yeah.
Save, you will not be affected by telekinesis.
Oh my gosh. Okay, is there how do I break out of this?
He's gonna try to. He's gonna attack him. You can make an athletics check. You can wait until he attacks to have advantage on it.
Yes, thank you.
If he hits.
Okay,
You're just attacking the Minotaur straight up.
yeah, I'm just going for him to
Okay.
try and break it.
I will need 2 dexterity saving throws as he's on the other side of the axis.
Oh my gosh!
This roll I just did, do I keep that for my attack or does it not count? It was a fucking 19.
Make a 2 dexterity saving throws because on the other side of the axis.
Oh, this is so bad.
This is a level 13
That's
dungeon.
helpful.
and it's
15.
hard. What?
15.
15 just saves.
Oh yes.
Second one will hit you.
Is there anything Kevlar can do? Any spells that will help? Here?
22 points of damage. Who is now playing, Kevin? 22. Okay. You can go ahead and you can still make your attack roll though. You get 2 of them. This is crazy.
No, that's not good. 13 on the first attack.
13 hits.
Brilliant. You want damage first or you want?
I'd like you to swing 2 do damage, please.
That's an attack
Yeah.
that you could use
Yes.
against. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't fail.
Okay, good with the Azzetheron, which is a D8 plus 5.
Over.
Math is really difficult. 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, if you'd like to make an athletics
Yeah.
check, it's a straight roll because you would have had disadvantage before, and now you have advantage.
Athletics.
Athletics, it's contested as well.
18.
Oh, you're lucky. You rolled so low. You are free. You break free. You can still make the second attack.
I'll make an
though.
extra attack.
What would you like to do, Parker?
I would like to attack him as well. I think.
Move, turn around. Brave.
No. I
No.
want to run.
No, it's good. It's good. That was a genuine compliment because I would have thought to run away, but attacking you.
Okay. Yeah. No. I'm gonna attack.
26.
26 hits. Full damage.
And then I'll use my very sharp sword.
13 damage.
Very sharp sword.
Very sharp sword, thank you.
I'd like to pull the
13?
dead
13. And I am told that.
The wisdom save.
You have extra
It's over
attack.
20.
I do have extra attack, don't I? Oh, cool.
Neat.
Yeah, that doesn't do it.
Okay, are you sure?
It was a 5.
Okay. No, that hits.
Really?
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a ranged attack. So it would have been. Okay, never mind. Okay, this thing is still up, bloodied. The Minotaur itself. But it is going to turn around. And let's see where this next one's going. Ida.
18.
You already are making the save.
Yeah.
That does save. You will not be charmed.
That would have been devastating.
Then you just won't walk right.
What else do you do? Your guys' turn.
Just run.
Pull the dead.
No, you can. The Minotaur's blood is. You
Well,
can
so
turn
that
the eye
means he's
around.
less than half.
Yeah, you barely.
On 2 attacks.
On 2 attacks.
So he's
You
less
Pull the
than
dead.
Doesn't work.
like
Again?
20 health.
Okay.
Like 20,
Doesn't work.
25
Just
health.
freaking. Can I?
Your magic starts and then fizzles right in front of you. The rune starts and like.
If I move away so that I can make a ranged attack, is he gonna have attack opportunity?
He might. You can certainly try.
Yeah. Yeah.
He will try to grapple you in opportunity. 18.
Yeah.
Make a contested athletics
You
check.
can see it again.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah, you'll be grappled again. As soon as you start running away, he's gonna grab you. He's now hugging you this time,
Oh my.
and his laughter's right in your ear.
I'll make another attack with the Azzetheron.
Do it.
13.
Hits.
Can I make a athletics roll?
And then a 13 damage.
13 damage. Yeah, you're finally able to like get a good enough angle this time where he's hugging him. You take a step back and you put the sword right through the neck, like kind of slowly to make sure that. You just cut the head off this Minotaur. Yeah, you still see the bloodshot eye twitching and looking up. The body does not move.
I hate this game.
Stays standing and stays, and the grapple will fall.
Okay.
I would slice the shit out of that eye.
The body is still standing, unmoving. The eye is still looking.
Cut it up like a crumble
Yeah,
cookie.
can I
No, just turn the body around.
I was gonna cut the leg off and just fall on the ground. Extra attack for a leg.
For a leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
I'll give you a leg. The body will fall on the floor. The eye now looks directly down, switching between all 3 of you.
Can I like stab down at the eye, kind of?
Exactly.
15.
The other damage because it's prone. 15 will not hit.
And
Lower? Okay. I had the only one who mentioned that.
can you use my extra attack?
Oh, I thought you did.
Can I try Sacred Flame? Does that also fizzle out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, another beam coming.
Literally just turn
Flip
around,
the bottom.
face the corner. He's only on like one side of the torso.
This thing definitely can't move. This one's going back at you. Make a dex save.
Dex?
Yep, he's good at those.
Hey! Great at those.
Natural
Oh
one.
my god.
Never, don't do that.
Your feet are going to start turning to stone as you begin the process of petrification. It's the only way.
Running up to the body and turning it upside down.
Okay, you flip it. Okay.
What do we do about that?
My spells aren't working!
The eye has turned around.
It's on the back of the body?
No, it's
Oh.
the
I thought you were
eye has turned around, so it can no longer do its effects.
Okay.
I think you're good to cast whatever you were going to cast. Potentially that can help him.
It has, the Ultor's eyes have anti-magic.
Oh, do they?
Just a shot.
I did not know that.
You can make another dex save. This is your second one.
Dex save?
Yeah.
I mean, I
How'd
could
you
do that again.
14. You watch as the entire body here turns to stone. You two both drop unconscious on the floor. Crap! As you're unconscious.
Would Lesser Restoration still work? That's petrification?
You'd have to do your you would have to do your greater one again.
Hey,
I don't know if I have greater. I
You
do,
said-
I
you said
do. Okay.
earlier on yourself.
No, I used Lesser earlier.
Oh, that should not work. That should have been greater. You said, yeah, I'm pretty sure you said greater. That's
I said Lesser
I
Restoration.
heard lesser.
on yourself. I know you used lesser on paralysis. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Only greater would have worked.
Well,
Your lesser got boosted. Good job.
great.
So this one you will have to.
I do have greater though, so.
Okay.
I.
You are dropped.
Yeah. Okay, I'm dropped.
Yeah. You could have been. He doesn't get petrified. He's just unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which also means if one of you falls unconscious, you all fall.
Does that mean if one of us go into death saves, we all go into death saves?
Oh. This is something. So what's really cool about this is the concept was amazing, right? The concept was so cool.
Are you sure this isn't the horror one shot?
Do you cast greater restoration?
I do.
You are no longer paralyzed as your skin turns back into, your stone skin turns back into flesh. You two come back into consciousness. You two see something very interesting as you enter this next room.
No, thank
What do we see?
You see
7 minutes.
some guy.
Some guy.
Some guy.
What's
A human.
A human.
Okay.
You see, as you approach this room, there's a big spotlight coming from the ceiling. You look up, it's like looking at the sun. You can't look at it, but it only goes directly down. He's within these walls. You see this man looking down. He has long black hair. He has no shirt on. He's just wearing his pants, lots of cuts and burns. And he's just looking down.
That somebody, well, he's looking down, he's like, I wish I was
Hair's covering his face.
Is there just another hole in the wall on the other side?
The cuts and burns, they resemble,
Do you make a perception check on this guy?
Yes. Can I help him?
You can get off advantage because he took the help action.
yeah.
I'm learning!
Oh, double 17s. That's a 24.
24. He's not covering his entire face with his hair. If you get down and look and you do a little peek thing, you can definitely see his face. First you see the long beard with the gray in it. You see the sides of the hair that are gray. He's definitely awake as there's a strained look on his face. There's a very meditative form. As you imagine the longer hair a little nicer to the back, a little shorter, the beard a little well kept. Short sides, gray. You see the body of Meridor Forgery. And that is where we are going to end today's session.